Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another stream with me. Yeah, last time we played. Oh, the music stops. Last time we played Slender the Arrival, it went pretty good. Honestly, I like to think so. It was actually pretty fun. Hope everyone's having a good afternoon. Um, so yeah, today we're gonna be playing Outlast for tonight's stream. And knowing this game, it's probably going to be pretty long. It's probably going to take a while to get to the end of everything. But, I thought to myself, maybe just start a little bit earlier. Just have an hour early. We'll see how far we get to this game. But, you know what? We're going to do our best to do it in one sitting. Might take 4 hours, knowing the game. Who knows? I don't intend to get everything, but we'll see how it goes. I'll definitely try to read as much as I can because obviously the game's story is important. It's a game that I definitely have a lot of fond memories of. And I mean, who doesn't? Like, if you grew up in the 2010s, 2013, back when this game first came out, every YouTuber and their mother was playing this game, then you would know how much of an impact this game left. So, hang on, let me pull my mic in. Yeah, there we go. That should be better. But yeah, I guess we'll start off by opening the game first before anything else, actually. So let's get into it. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good afternoon. It's actually finally cold where I am, so I'm starting to feel that October brisk, which is great because, like I said, I always loved cold weather more than just regular weather. And hang on, actually, oops, forgot to change my screen. That was awkward. Alright, there we go. There we are. Outlast. Man, it's actually been a while since I've played this game. God, I don't remember the last time I played it. I think it was back when I was still in high school. Freshman or sophomore year. I don't recall. But yeah, so the plan for tonight, we're going to try to do this all in one sitting. This game is 4 hours long from what I remember, from what I recall. We'll try to get through it. I do have some water with me. I do have a little bit of a snack. Unfortunately, I made the mistake to skip lunch. But, we'll be fine. I'll definitely try not to sound too low energy. Because admittedly, I was feeling a bit under the weather. But, I feel like if I change the date again, I probably will be far behind. I really do want to play these games on October. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I just hope anyone's able to stick around. If not, then just be sure to watch it afterwards. All of this will be posted in my stream archive channel, but I'll probably hold off on them until October ends, because I do want to push my videos to a lot of audiences, and I want to make sure I get at least enough views. So far, the goal right now is just 10 or 15 views on Twitch. On YouTube, 20, hopefully. 20 or 15. But you already know, Undertale Genocide Route, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But, But for the case of this, though, obviously right now I just want to make sure I get enough views on Twitch, because I do want to definitely at least get some type of following. Not a big following. I'm not expecting 100 followers, but I definitely want to at least get enough views to make this more consistent. But obviously I'm going to hold out these videos. I'm probably going to keep them in my storage unit of my PC. And I'll probably upload them after October ends. So you'll definitely get them all at once. But for right now, or not all at once, I'll probably just do it like a weekly thing. But for right now, yeah, just so you guys keep in mind on that. So I'll probably won't upload them once I'm done with them, a week afterwards, like I usually do. So yeah. Anyway, let's start new game. I don't know why it says continue. I haven't even played this game in a while. Should I play on normal or hard? I feel like that's the greatest question of all. I mean, usually I do play it on normal, because I obviously do play it for the story. I don't know. Hard or normal? Because, let's be honest, normal is just for story, and the purpose of the stream is just really to talk about everything and just play it, because it's been a while. But hard, if only there was a way to change the difficulty in the middle of the game. Hmm. Well, I mean, from what I recall, hard is just basically you take a lot of damage and if you like get hit twice or something like that, you just die instantly, and then you have less batteries. Well, I don't want to make this too long, so let's just stick with normal for now. Let's just stick with uncomfortable. And if in the future, if I ever do the DLC or Outlast 2, then maybe I'll go to hard mode. But for right now, let's just go in normal. Okay. Outlast contains intense violence in taste. Well, okay. Off to a good start. Intense violence, gore, graphic, sexual content, strong language, and in strong language. Please enjoy. All right, so there's your disclaimer. Thankfully, Twitch automatically already put in my mature rating, but I'm obviously gonna try to avoid. If you know this game, you know what I mean. Like, I'm gonna try to avoid not capturing those moments because obviously I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. I'm not monetized, but regardless, I just don't want to get in trouble with anything like that. So, anyway. You are Miles Upshur, an investigative reporter whose ambition is about to earn him an intimate tour of hell on Earth. Always willing to risk digging into the stories no other journalist would dare investigate, you will seek out the dark secret at the heart of Mount Massive Asylum. Stay alive as long as you can. Record everything. You are not a fighter. To navigate the horrors of Mount Massive and expose the truth, your only choices are to run, hide, or die. And there we go. That's our story for right now. So let's jump right into it. But yeah, I do plan to get into the whistleblower DLC. Oh my god. This game looks really good, even years later. This is the first time I'm actually playing it on my PC, so... And I have a story about that, but I'll tell that later. But as I was trying to say, I do plan to play the whistleblower DLC, as well as Outlast 2. But that's only if I get enough views on my YouTube, my stream archive, which again, it's on my bio of my Twitch channel. So if you want to check it out and subscribe, it really shows your support and really helps me continue doing stuff like this. But either way, I do plan to do it. But for right now, I'm obviously gonna stick by my rules and like do what I did with Undertale, where like if you guys want to see it as soon as possible, you already know what to do. Like, get that video to 20 views, and then I'll do it. If not, I will do it eventually, but just not as soon as you might think. So, yeah. And also, really make sure to subscribe, because I haven't mentioned... Oh, actually, I'll mention it later. Hang on. September 17, 2013. From this, that, and that. You don't know me. Have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software counsel at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems. Jesus Christ, my English skills, my reading skills are terrible. And Mount Massive, all sorts of NDAs, and I am very much breaking right now. But seriously, fuck those guys. I guess I'll say it. Yeah, fuck those guys. Terrible things happening here. Don't understand it. Don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy, going too deep and finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt, and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. Oh yeah, we'll definitely get right on that. With my trusty camera. I'm gonna document everything. I'm gonna expose the truth. I'm gonna go on Twitter, put hashtag cancel, and that way they'll definitely get them for sure. Nobody messes with anyone else other than Twitter users. Well, people call it X now, but I'm still calling it Twitter. Oh my. Here we are. Man, this game looks amazing. I was gonna say, yeah, there you go. Oh man, it really has been a long time. Okay, yeah, I definitely know about that. But yeah, as I was trying to say, definitely subscribe to my Twitch. I didn't mention it before, but obviously if you really want to chat with me, or even just, you know, chill in the chat, you have to definitely subscribe to my Twitch channel, because in my first 2 streams, or actually let me record this. In my first 2 streams, I really did get a few like scammer bots on my chat, and I obviously want to avoid that. So definitely make sure to subscribe to me, so that way I can see your chat, and that way we can either, if you have like a topic in mind, or you just want to chill out, then there you go. That's your future reference to definitely subscribe, because it really does help me, and that way I can like make sure that like And make sure it's not like, a scam bot or anything like that. Not to say I want to ban them, but realistically, I don't want them to also be harming anyone else that might be viewing in the future. So, anyway. I started feeling sick just looking at this place. Mount Massive Asylum, shut down amid scandal and government secrecy in 1971. Reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric Systems in 2009 under the guise of a charitable organization. Self-reception cut off abruptly a mile out, more like a jammer than lost signal. The Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disgusting profit as charity, but never on American soil. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place has to be big. Might finally be the story that breaks the bastards. Alright, sorry, I'm trying to move my microphone to make it closer. There we go. Hopefully I'm not too loud, so... Alright, yeah, thanks. So yeah, the point of this game is that, again, since you are someone that's like a reporter, so you basically have to use your camera to record everything. And something that I really do like that, I was actually doing a bit of research before playing this game. Alright, of course it's locked. I mean, what else could it be? Something I was doing before recording this game was the fact that the developers like kind of did like a really nice touch where like you're basically the one in control of what you do, like whether you record everything or you don't and stuff like that. So I don't know why I'm checking these doors. I already know where I have to go, but regardless, it helps bring the immersion. I gotta climb my way up like a spider monkey. I mean, this is typical breaking in and out. I mean, this is what people usually do on a daily basis when they explore abandoned stuff. And of course the music's already starting to pick up. But as I was saying, I really do like how the developers kind of made it intentional. How like you're basically in control of what you record, and that's what... Because like usually in like movies and like games, like you already have the camera at all times and like recording everything, stuff like that. So I kind of like how now you have that freedom of like, of course, and it's dark now, so... Time to bust in the night cam. Night vision. Oh boy. Everything's now getting spooky now. But yeah, I really do like how they kind of have that in mind for the player, so it's a nice touch. I know that sound effect. Oh god, yeah, I probably didn't zoom in that much. I know that sound effect. I know it anywhere. I mean, why wouldn't you use that sound effect? I mean, realistically, if you're working on projects like this, ooh, blood. There you go. That's your disclaimer. If you definitely don't want to watch any of this, even though this game has been out for a long time now, I think it's your first step to step off. Batteries! Yes, this is our ammunition for the game. So basically, our camera recorder is like our gun now. So we have to make sure we have enough batteries to ensure we don't lose any of our footage, but also to ensure that we can look in the dark. Confidential. Here we are. Okay, Murkoff Psychiatric System, Project Wall Rider, case number 174. Installation date, therapy status. I'm not gonna read all of this, but obviously I'm gonna leave it here on the screen for a bit for you guys to read. Patient claims to have progressed to self-directive lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine activity observed at unprecedented scale. I meant to say, not stale. Continuing stage 4 hormone schedule. Diagnostic. Yeah, some mumbo jumbo that I don't know. Not to say I don't want to read it, but obviously it's like... It's just there for you guys to read. And again, this game has been out for a long time now, and obviously my reading skills are really terrible. I think the ones I'm only going to read is when I do the notes, because I feel like I always found that more interesting than the documents, even though the documents do help out with the story. But there you go. You guys can read it for a bit while I'm discussing, so... Billy asks about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff in the asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach in security, despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger. Note that only Traeger on company records. One Richard Traeger has I cannot talk for the life of me. Whatever, yeah. All ordeals and security personnel must be questioned and video security improved to include analytical biometrics. Jesus, okay, yeah. And now you know why I don't want to read as much as the documents, because I feel like you guys are just going to be cringing and, like, getting hurt. I think you missed your queue door. Yep. There you go. Who's in there? Come out with your hands up. I got a camera. I'm not afraid to, like, post you on subreddit. Ooh, very tasty. Oh, God. I'm probably gonna, like, abuse that zoom in and out feature. Ugh. This man's got them ups, got them gains. I mean, how else are you supposed to, like, climb up these things? Oh, it's a good thing I wasn't there then. I mean, how else are you supposed to pull yourself? This guy's definitely has, like, some type of workout. I mean, to be fair, if you think about it, like, if you're gonna do stuff like this, you might as well just be really decent in shape. Not exactly, like, you know, buff and all that, but, you know, something... Oh, wait, that was my cue to scream. Ah! Okay, no. Sorry. That probably blew your ears out. Oh, lovely. I love the decor. Is this like your new cat? Did you get this from your new catalog for Halloween tonight? Sorry, I tried to make that joke and it's like...
They killed us. They got out. The variants. You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors for the security and control.
This really does look nice, honestly. Sorry, I'm just like gushing over the PC, power of my PC.
Fuck out of this terrible place.
Oh man. Rest in peace, dude. Don't worry, I will. I'll do it for you. These heads are, like, yeah, definitely disturbing. Okay, I'm inside. Don't say it like that. I'm inside. Bodies everywhere. Blood. Burn marks. Heads lined up like bottles behind a bar. Dead Murkoff scientists hung from the ceiling. Their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Murkoff's longtime MO has been to profit off the exploitation of supposed charity. Fuck the third world and bankroll another billion. How did Murkoff think they would make money off a building full of crazy people? There's some kind of tactical cop pinned like a pig on a spit. Tells me to get the fuck out and then dies. Would have been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came. Wait, so you're just now deciding to regret coming in here? Ooh, nice. Ah, there it is. Trumpets, my old friend. How I've longed for you. Yeah, someone definitely had a rough time here. I don't know why I'm doing here, but... I think there used to be a battery here, but I guess it's not there, so... I guess we're gonna keep moving along. Ooh, boy. This is gonna be fun.
Little pig.
Yeah, I know, it probably isn't interesting since I already know how this game plays out, but, you know, in the end, it's about the journey, not the journey of not being scared.
Who are you, then?
What do you mean who I am? I'm Bluespeedz.
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle.
Sorry, I was eating something.
Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
You know, for the sake of this game, I might as well just, like, keep imagining that I'm just myself in this situation. What's up, guys? Bluespeedz streams here. Today, we're investigating a Murkoff corporation to expose the truth. Ah, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Oh, crap. Oh, sorry. If this video gets 10 views in 10 minutes, I'll be posting my own my own side footage of me running around like a headless chicken. I go to Mount Massive Asylum at 3 a.m. Gone wrong. Gone sexual. Sorry, I probably shouldn't stop. I should probably stop doing that. And a lot of dead bodies here. James H. Anise would be very pleased to count them. Let's see here. The Murkoff Corporation United States Office. In the matter of the seizure of... oh, god dang it. Uh, we're just gonna ignore that. Okay, we are satisfied. Well, I'm not. Sorry, I really want to read this, but there's like a bunch of like words that I probably don't know how to say. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. We are satisfied that the advocate in testimony established sufficient evidence to require urgent action on the part of MHS and grounds for the assurance of issue. God, of this warrant. Yeah, there you go. Really? You gotta put responsibility on the next page? You're wasting paper, man. It doesn't come for free. Treves' lives matter. Okay, so what's the next step? I guess the next step is to go this way. I already know where to go, honestly. I gotta save my my running. Don't wanna waste all that energy before I actually start running away from danger. Project Wall Rider, therapy status, morphogenic engine actively played at roughly 2,000 ppm. Unsafe to progress beyond stage 3, hormone schedule, diagnostic, spirometric revealed light to medium. There you go. Walker was interviewed in restraints following his self-inflicted mutilations. Yeah. Restraint have to be altered to accommodate his enormous size. Extensive dermal eruptions as consistent with failed morphogenic engine cellular activity. He claims the skin ripped from his forehead allows for a truer way of seeing. Seems to have some boyhood experience with what? Lizards? Okay, I am trying. I'm really trying, guys, but obviously I feel like there's a way to say that I didn't really have good reading skills, but there you go. Besides, this game has been out for like what, 11, 12 years, so I think there's really no. And that's why it tells me to peek. Yeah, I forgot about you. How's it going, Charles? Waiting for your next paycheck on the next X-Men? I know I am. Oh, hey guys. How's it going on? Now this I can read. A crowd of broken men watching a dead channel. They look like patients. They survive whatever happened here, but nobody's home. X2 as always, Miles. You guys continue watching that, and I'm just gonna make my way around. If you really want something good, just watch Channel 0. That will get you. Also, I think there's something here, actually. Yep, extra battery. Why can't I just not, like, stand up and climb over this? I always thought that was weird as a kid. But yeah, speaking of that, I might as well just talk about that then. So, things about this game, honestly. I remember when this game came out, like, every YouTuber was playing it. I was, like, fascinated with it. I've never seen, like, a horror game, at least at the time. Like, this, like, immersive, like, very, like, well done, polished. And for a game company that only worked on this game for a year, or actually, hang on. Let's put a pin on that for right now. Oh! Ah! Ah, get out. Ow. Get off me. I'm not that kind of man, buddy. Yeah, I got you documented now. See? I got you. You're going to be canceled. You're going to get so many downvotes. You're going to be reported. Your account's going to be terminated by the end of this day. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, well, fun fact about that part, that used to be like a QuickTime event where you had to like wiggle your mouse and to escape it, but I don't know why they changed it, surprisingly. It's weird, because it's like changes like that kind of makes you wonder like why didn't they just kept it in. Oh. Okay, yeah, there's certain things I remember, there are certain things I forgot about this game. But yeah, thank you. I know how to do that, so Jesus. But as I was trying to say, like obviously this game was Witness. Rough night, buddy. Yeah, I know. Try some laxatives next time, it will help you out. Anyway, as I was saying, So obviously this game was very popular when it first came out. Obviously it was being played by a lot of YouTubers like PewDiePie, Markiplier, all that good stuff. Oh god, I probably shouldn't not look at that for too long. All that good jazz. And for me, I was always fascinated because like I never really saw a horror game of like this level of quality at the time. I'm just gonna. Oh no, I wanted to close the door the other way. I'm just gonna close you, you know. But I'd never seen like some type of like horror game like this before, so it was amazing. It was like a really nice concept, and I was fascinated even more by it. Oh boy, don't tell me I have to do some more reading. Okay, thank goodness, it's like a letter type of thing. Dear sirs, the full report pending. No immediate action is required on the part of Murkoff Corp. The profit potential of Project Walrider remains staggeringly high. The 4 fatalities contain enough ambiguous data to make any that, and if evidence is correctly managed, impossible. Project Walrider, remains a dangerous initiative, and there will almost certainly be further casualties. As with the others, however, family and government interest in the patient is so low as to make any chance of legal actions vanishingly unlikely. Man, why do you have to use big words? I guess it is a professional email after all. Violence among patients is increasing as the morphogenic engine therapy gets closer to producing working models. I think that's it. No, models, whatever. But a combination of physical and chemical restraints has proven sufficiently effective to ensure continued control and profit. Respectfully, Helen Granite. Murkoff? Yeah, okay. Thank you. Alright. Oh, sorry, give me one sec. If I can. Oh boy. Hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to figure something out. Yep, nope. Alright. Guess not. Alright. Moving on. Well, that door's locked.
Why should we have to pay for it? Why do we have to die? Walker will kill us just for being sick. We're some people. We didn't choose this.
Sorry for your case, man, but I'm just trying to find a way out of here. I think all of us are at this point. Hello. I would like to file a complaint with the guy that just grabbed me earlier. They lie. Who's lying? Who's lying in particular? Alright. Hacking into the mainframe. Getting our way out of here. Can't wait to go home. You know. Oh. That's not good. Hey, Mom, I told you I went to school last time, okay? You don't have to ground me by turning off my electricity. I should probably hide. I'm gonna still document all of this. I might as well read during all this. The big fucker is stalking me. Found a patient file for Chris Walker, ex-military police. Several tours in Afghanistan. A lot of the blood in this place is on his hands, but not all of it. I mean, it is hard to feel bad for a patient if he's trying to actively kill you. I mean, yeah, I have to have some form of sympathy, but at the end of the day, if they're trying to kill you, it's like it's either him or me. Just get out of here, man. Oh god, that trumpet. I think he's gone. I think the coast is clear now, guys. Yep. Well, not so well out in the dark. Not like it's gonna triple any Jesus, it's not like it's gonna trigger any phobias or anything. Well, the next thing to do, I guess the best logical reason is go down in the basement. Because why not? But yeah, as I was trying to say, I wasn't the one that played this game eventually. Because I didn't have Steam. Obviously, I wasn't someone that was employed as a kid. And not like I should have been playing this game as a kid. So, oh God, every time I want to go into a topic, another note comes in. On Wednesday, 10th February 1954, hypnotic experimentation and research work was continued in Building 13 at Mount Massive Preserve in Colorado using the following subjects. Sorry. A psychohypnotic night. You know what? Forget it. Yeah. You guys can read all this. There you are. Take a picture. You know, make it last longer. Put it on your wall. Yeah. I think I'm just going to be reading the notes from now on, honestly, just so I don't disrupt my thoughts. And also for the sake of time, I guess. Not to say this is a speed run, but obviously, yeah.
Who's there?
The Amazing Spider-Man. Oh, I didn't actually notice that before. Okay, I should probably reload my camera. Because I remember this section. But yeah, as I was trying to say, obviously I had very like vague memories of playing this game. Obviously, it was like an event for me. More personally because I'm just gonna hide here actually. More personally because is he banging the doors already? Oh, he just broke down the other door. I guess I should probably hide in the lockers then. It's probably gonna be more comfortable. But yeah, as I was trying to say, I remember just like I remember all the events that happened, like this game coming out, everyone was playing it, and then me personally, I never managed to play it on my own as a kid until I eventually because like the computer I had was like pretty weak. So really my only solution in order to play this game on my own and finally feel it, get a feel for it, was mostly playing it on my laptop, which was very old at the time. It was like a Toshiba. That's how crappy it was. But even then, I've somehow found a way to actually play it on Steam finally. It had a really good discount at the time. And then I played it for myself, and obviously you can imagine that it was like very, very laggy, and like not at all like good to just like to control, because like everything was like very slow. I had played at the lowest quality imaginable. It was not a good. It was not great. Oh God! Don't tell me he's coming this way. Where is he? Where is he actually? I'm spooked. Hey, buddy. I'm just gonna hide under the bed. Don't worry about me. God, actually, I don't really care about the night light, honestly, because it's not like, again, I'm playing on normal. Nothing to see here, pal. Just a normal guy. Just a normal guy, you know, just a normal guy just wandering around, doing his own business. I'm the technician. Just gotta make sure all the electricity is well and out. But yeah, I was playing it as a kid, and obviously it was hard for me to get scared because, like, obviously all I could think about was like, oh jeez, the lag. It's so unbearable. But no, somehow I finally managed to push through it, and obviously the game was fun. I enjoyed playing it myself, personally. Now, do I wish I was able to play it like this? Absolutely. But, you know, you can only do so much. Oh, hey, you're going this way. Oh, boy. Well, that's not good. You know, like the game said, try not to fight. Just, you know, try to make you for it. Now, if only my character can stop panting. god, why you gotta use the strings on me now? It truly was just another ghost. Now go away. It was just Casper. Casper the friendly ghost. He won't hurt you, man. I think the good thing about Outlast 2 is that at least I can hear where they're coming from. So I know when to actually, like, get out. You know? Oh god, that's very disorienting. Are you over here, mate? I mean, you know, what's life without a little bit of an adrenaline rush? Come on. Come on now, we're not gonna hide all the time. Unless he's over here, in which case I'm probably gonna get killed. I'm definitely not gonna do it like a no-death challenge. I already did that for Undertale. I succeeded it, but I'm not gonna try to make an attempt for that on like a horror game. But yeah. Okay. Nice and easy. But yeah, no, I actually had a fun time playing it as a kid, even though it wasn't for my age, obviously. I should not have been doing this. No fault on my parents, obviously. It was just me just being kind of rebellious and very curious, so. Oh, you're coming this way, huh? Good to know, you know? Also, it's kind of funny how they kind of spot you sometimes, because it's like, how can they see in the dark? Like, do they already have night vision in their eyes implanted? Jesus, okay, well, time to hide in the locker. And might as well reload my camera while I'm at it. Oh boy. I swear, I'm not gonna try to hide all the time. I obviously am gonna make some kind of like very bold and risk maneuvers, but we're not in that section yet. I'm not gonna do it in a corner door. Very neat, very cool. Can you leave now, please? Sorry, I was like munching. I was munching on my snack. My little snack. Look, sir, as much as I would love to continue documenting you, I have a paycheck to do. My audience is gonna get very bored of you easily, so I need new fresh material. Now, question is, where is he gonna go now? Did he just went the way I'm supposed to leave? I might as well run for it. Yep, just run for it. And just squeeze through. Haha, made it. I'm too fast. Too fast for you. And then close the door. There we go. Yeah, I mean, this game really just have a lot of, like, it has its charm, it has its own, like, moments. And obviously, like, I just really enjoyed seeing a lot of people just having their reaction compilation for the scares that this game had to offer. Because I feel like, in a way, the game is kind of like a haunted house. Or actually, yeah, let's put a pin on that, because we gotta go here now. Oh, boy. Ay, no. I never was a fan of needles.
I'm sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you. But you can't leave. Not yet.
Oh, man.
There is so much yet for you to witness. Will you see it?
All because this old man wants me to document everything. I mean, listen, someone would pay top dollar for that, but I just want to get out alive, man. I have a life outside of this.
The only way out of this place is the truth. Accept the gospel, and all doors will open before you.
Well, that's unfortunate. I'm kind of surprised this game doesn't have a full screen windowed mode, you know what I mean? Not window mode, borderless, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh man, we're in a room full of crazy drawings. You know, I would feel much more safer if they were actually like actual Catholic material, but you know, now that I know they're just drawn by crazies. So what was that camera doing there? What were we doing last night? Rest in peace, crosses. Rest in peace. Yeah, I know, game. Thank you. You don't have to keep telling me. Oh, crap. Wrong button. There we go. The priest, Father Martin, brought me here to show me something. Thinks I'm going to be a witness for whatever batshit crazy he's trying to sell me. This Dr. Rennick is at the center of whatever went wrong here. But he died more than 10 years ago. Rest in peace, says the blood on the wall. I mean, you gotta make some type of memorial somehow. Not like they can. Not like. Oh, hey, how's it going? Not like you can work with a lot of material here as of late.
Get back! Get the fuck away from me!
Oh, jeez. You know, I feel very welcomed here. I feel like my. What's up with you, man? Why is your finger pressed like that if there's no glass? Are you secretly a mime, sir? I'm just kidding. Oh, hey, how's it going? How's it going over here?
He shouldn't hurt you. That's what he said. I can't sway.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have gone up close to your personal business there. Oh, here it is. This guy. These guys.
Maybe.
I'm just gonna keep a good zoomed in shot on you, because I know for a fact if I look down, I'm gonna see something I don't want to see.
It would be impolite.
Not here.
We give him a running start,
There's an idea.
and when we kill him slow.
Such patience.
I want his tongue and liver.
They are yours.
Okay, nice chatting with you guys. Oh,
You look like you've seen a ghost.
I mean, after all I went through, definitely not.
Don't trust them. They'll tell you it's science, but it's not. They were waiting for us in this place. Billy understood. They've always been here.
You know, this party doesn't really feel that great after all, I guess. You know, I'm probably gonna. Oh. I'm just gonna leave you guys to do your own thing, you know? I don't. Yeah, it's not my type of vibe. What's the door? Where's the door? Is this the door? That's not the door. You just keep doing that, you know? What's going on up here? Hey.
Damn it! What the fuck is the matter with you? You weren't invited to this, you goddamn sicko! You like to watch? It's sick. You're sick.
I mean, you're the one doing that. I'm not gonna say what it is, but you already know. Fuck this place. Seriously, just fuck this place. Dying keeps moving lower on the list of the worst things that can happen to me here. Well, unfortunately, I'm not trying to die, so that's gonna be the moral of this game.
Oh, hey, you. Oh, I.
Hey, come on, come back here. We can work this out. We can actually work as a team. If you actually want to get out, that is. I'm assuming they want to get out, right? Like, I'm assuming they're just, like, they obviously don't want to, like, stay in this place at this point. Unless their mind is just very deteriorated, then maybe they just want to...
No more space. Alone. Leave me alone.
Like, I'm assuming they, at least some of them want to escape, because they probably still have their...
I didn't wait until I finished, but I saved some for you.
let's just get out of here then. Yep. Yeah, I think that's a good sign. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, you know. Yeah, as I was trying to say, it's like I'm assuming they want to leave because, I mean, there has to be some patients here that are at least stable in the head, at least. or in their mind mentally. Okay, well, if this is the only way to keep going forward, then down the hole I go. Not the weirdest thing I've done today. Don't read too much into that.
Rituals. A conjuring.
I know that scream. I mean, closing door. Well, yeah, thank you. I know that game. You okay there, man? Just need to vent your frustrations? Gladly. I'm just gonna step here for a moment. Yeah. Just gonna grab this battery. And I'll leave you and your buddy alone, you know. Do whatever you want. We're cool, man. Yeah, we're cool. Totally cool. But anyway, I was gonna say, like, the whole point... Oh, hey! Or actually, you know what? Oh, hey, okay!
You're one of those Murkoff sons of bitches, aren't you? I want to show you something.
Yeah, no, I'm not actually, but I feel like you're not gonna listen to what I have to say, so... You're not gonna listen to what I have to say anyway, so, you know. Oh, man. Sorry, that trip was not well seasoned. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Ah, we're good. See you never, buddy. Now I'm just gonna press this button, close this door. Not to say I'm not trying to avoid the chases, but this guy actually opens up the door for something, so might as well just let him do that. Yeah, as I was trying to say, one topic that I had in mind was like the fact that this game like really had like such high praise when it came out, but also because like it felt like it really did felt like a haunted house type of experience. You know what I mean? Or yeah, it did have its jump scares and all that, but realistically, it's kind of like, I don't want to say walking simulator. Like I said, I want to think it's more like a haunted house simulator where you're free to like record everything at your own leisure, go wherever you want to go, even like obviously like there's like obstacles in your way. But sorry, excuse me. But it's mostly because like you're able to at least like try to see if you can find anything about this place, documents, and all that. Because obviously horror games like back then, even back then, but nowadays like they always had a story, just trying to piece things together, but at your own pace. You know what I mean? So it just feels like this is kind of like a haunted house where you can at least interact with things here, here and there, but it's mostly about like how much it can scare the player. You know what I mean? Unfortunately for me, I already played this game. Not like I would have been able to because, or I wouldn't have been able to avoid spoilers of this game because obviously, you know, I wanted to play it, and I did. Just, but yeah, obviously it's not like there's like any way I could have made it blind, you know. I'm just gonna hide behind here. Hopefully you don't mind. Yeah. What's up, Doc? No, sorry. Okay, alright, I think we're good. There was a... Oh, right, okay, I thought there was a document here, but no, it's just a battery. I risked my life for a battery? Are you kidding me? Oh, hey, man. Hey, how's it going? You're not mad about before, are you? You're not mad about before, right? Ow! Okay, I probably deserve that. Ow. If we were playing on hard mode, that would have almost killed me, by the way. Yeah, I guarantee it. One thing I always notice about this game, whenever you approach a door and it's locked, it doesn't have text. But if it's a door that's open, oh god, and unlocked, then you have a chance to, you know, you have a chance to actually open it, because like it's already open. It's gonna have text saying like open the door or slowly close it.
His tongue and his liver. Yours. Mine.
Nice meeting you guys. Obviously, I'm just trying to admire your beautiful faces, because not to say I'm trying to avoid anything looking below the waist, but just, you know, just appreciate your hairlines. But I mean, it does feel like an equivalent to a haunted house, is what my point is trying to make. It's like, because it's really just for scares, atmosphere. But I feel like, again, like horror is kind of very subjective, so realistically, this could be a game that someone plays like blindly and they won't get scared at all. And there might be someone who actually screams at the top of their lungs by playing this game. Fortunately, I'm just not one of those people, because, you know, Morkov Corporation, PG. Oh, this is my favorite type of document, because I don't have to read a lot. Maintenance memo. Proper purge gate maintenance is crucial to Project Wallrider security. Please refrain to Murkoff Corporation. Yeah, Corp. Maintenance manual MMPSMM180286. Or seek guidance from a supervisor with a proper security clearance. Good to know. I'll definitely give them a call if you actually left their contact information. Yeah, this is busted up. Okay, yeah, I'm assuming. I mean, I assume I needed a key card. I mean, this game is really just a lot of like fetch quests where you just have to grab like a key item. Something's locked, you have to go get it. Well, I can't shake Chris Walker, the big ugly fucker who likes ripping off people's head. I hear him muttering about security protocols, containment. What if he's not the problem? What if he's trying to fix it? I mean, I feel like he could have fixed it another way. You know, not pulling the guy's head off. You know, just do the normal interrogation. Torture them by just playing like I'm in the thick of it or something like that, you know? That will get it. That will get you answers. The shower. I just realized we're going into the showers. Oh boy. Should I go for the obvious joke? Probably not. Exit through the showers. And that I will do. I will do that indeed. Oh no, I did not mean to look at that. Okay.
Vanished without a trace. I just had sarcasm. It was my intention. He thinks we're assholes. Or stupid. Let's pull him in and slit his belly open. Wait. Just a moment.
Yes, and for my next trick, I'll make sure to censor the important parts. Because I really did not mean to look at that. I mean, I'm sure Twitch will be fine. It's just YouTube I'm more worried about. Jesus, like, it's really stupid, though, because YouTube... Okay, I don't want to say anything just for the sake of it, but... Oh, that's not good. I stumbled onto something that I probably shouldn't have. I mean, I feel like the majority of these games stumbling on things I shouldn't probably not be here around, you know? I probably shouldn't. I should not be... Bleh, I can't talk today. I should not be here in the first place. That's the better statement. Yeah, I think this is... Yeah. Case file. There we go. Yeah, I'm just making sure to leave it off just for people to read, but... Yeah, I mean, that's the beauty about it. You can pause it afterwards once this game's finished live streaming. So there you go. But yeah, as I was trying to say, yeah, for YouTube, like, I feel like it really was a lot better back then. Because, like, I feel like you could record everything you wanted. Granted, it'd be appropriate and obviously within the guidelines. But it's, like, impossible to do anything now on YouTube. Because, like, you say one curse word, then, like, oh, you're demonetized. You... have blood on it or something like that, even if it's like this, like for a horror game, you're demonetized. Even if it's like, I don't know, just one tiny glimpse of someone's sausage or someone's pepperoni, then yeah, you're demonetized. It's really ridiculous. Oh boy. Hey, how's it going, man? Heh, joke's on you. That's like bulletproof glass. I should probably be going right now. Woo! How's it going, man? How's it going, man? You're not gonna chase me? Oh no! No, 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 no. Ugh. No. I probably should not be toying with him. That's when you know you have zero survival instincts. Now we gotta go down here now. Heh. Can't go through there now, can you? Oh boy. Yeah, there's nothing I can do in this part. You're gonna see why. There you are, YouTube. Yeah, you can just put a big yellow $sign online. I sure will. But after that, it's hard to tell. You're coming, aren't you? Coming, aren't you, pal? I'm just gonna hide for a bit. Because again, I'm not trying to avoid the chases on purpose. I'm not trying to be stealthy the whole time. I don't know, because like I feel like people enjoy chases more than just people actually being good at the game and just actually hiding perfectly. But yeah, what I was trying to say with YouTube was like, it's very... They're like very strict on it because it's like, I guess they're trying to push the agenda that like, our kids are watching this. So obviously, I probably stepped out at the wrong time. Because kids are watching this and all that junk. Hey man, how's it been? How's it going? Enjoying your stay here? Yeah, as I'm trying to say, it's like... It's because they're trying to push the agenda that it's like, obviously it's for kids and all that junk, but... I mean, that's the responsibilities of the parent, isn't it? Because like... Because isn't the whole point is that you're just literally just trying to like... Make yourself responsible for your kid? Alright, see ya. You gotta give it chase somehow. Oh boy. Did he just not see me? What? I guess he did. He just lagged or something. Or his AI was probably just not registered to what I was doing. Anyway. Oh boy. As I was saying, I don't know why I made that noise. As I was saying, so yeah, YouTube just really overcomplicated itself with like everything that's like... Sorry. Again, I'm not trying to make fun of it. It's just like, it's hard for me to get scared like that now. Because I know like the jump scares. Because that's the thing, like jump scares, they're not inherently scary. I think it's more so like the atmosphere and tension that you put in the game that makes it scary for me. Because that's kind of like the reason why I kind of jumped a bit in Slender the Arrival in my last stream, was because like it was the build-up, the atmosphere, and obviously the feeling of the dark. They kind of did it in a good way and well thought out as well. So that's what made me jump a bit, because like it wasn't jump scares, but more so the thought of someone chasing me, but also like you can like look around, or like turn around and just see Slender or Kate behind you at all times. Not at all times, but like sometimes at the corner of your eye. Also, I find it funny that I'm talking about this while this is all going on, but you know, it's Outlast. What do you expect? Oh, I remember you. Again, another... Well, I mean, at least you have a friend over there, man. But yeah, But yeah, like, that's what makes it scary for me, personally. It's just the amount of tension and build-up of it. Is what's important for me when what makes a horror game for me. Because jump scares don't make things scary. They just I mean, they startle you for a bit. That could not feel pleasant at all. Like, just imagine yourself slapping your ribs against like a solid part of concrete. Like, that could not be good. Okay. Reform Rudolph G. Warnick, age 90, passed away during the work he loved on February 28, 2009. He was born in 1918 in Mitch, Germany, and achieved fame in the mathematical and scientific communities for a paper written with early computing pioneer Alan Turing. After a cloudy history with the German war effort, he migrated to the United States in 1949 with a visa from the State Department. Several decades of government research in almost led to New Mexico, where Dr. Wernick retired to pursue landscape photography and care for his cats. He came to Colorado shortly after the turn of the millennium to pursue charitable work for Murkoff Corporation. A statement from the company calls Dr. Wernick a true humanitarian with generous spirit. He leaves no survivors. I don't know if I feel comfortable with that, but you know, let's go with it. But yeah, like I said, like jump scares don't make things scary. I feel like what makes a horror game for me is like how they go about in terms of the atmosphere and everything else. Because otherwise, like, what's the point? Because if it's just a jump scare fest, it's not scary to me. Like, again, like it's hard for me to get scared easily nowadays. But oh hey, buddy, how's it going? Did he just disappear? I was trying to see if I can check something there. Oh yeah, this was another QuickTime event. Again, I don't know why they removed them. I guess it's because like they just found them annoying or something like that. I better reload this. Better reload my gun. I mean, technically it is if you think about it, your camera is a loaded gun, because if you're someone that's like on Twitter or like Reddit or something like that, just record everything and then just cancel people on the spot. So it really is like a loaded gun. Guess the camera really is mightier than the sword. Or mightier than the gun, I guess you can say. Or firearm. Don't tell me that's piss. That's just... Oh, I missed it. The word wall rider. It's all over this place. Murkoff was running an experiment here called Project Wall Rider, but the patients talk about the wall rider like it's a physical presence, a spirit or demon, something they found in the mountain. I chalk it up to schizophrenic delusion, but I just saw something. Maybe it was a glitch in the camera, or maybe this place getting to me. Is that the right way to say it? I thought it was always like this place is getting to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just my grammar. I'm like Rigby all of a sudden. More smarter. Increase your intelligence. Yeah, as I was trying to say, what was the other topic I was trying to talk about? Yep, thank you. I just saw that. Let's see. What else was I trying to say? Ah, dang it. I can't recall. What was I talking about before the jump scare thing? Shoot. Oh boy, we're in the sewers. I mean, hey, if we're in the sewers, that means we can meet the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? Probably not. Knowing those guys, they're probably... I don't want to say they're dead, you know? I'm pretty sure they with their ninja skills, they can at least fend off some of the patients here. Oh, hey, man. How's it going? Got anything for me? No? Okay. Cool. Cool to know. Just crawling. Oh, no. That's not good. That's a big no-no, buddy. Oh god, it definitely does want me to follow it. Hey. Ah, yes, documents. document time, because my favorite part of this is reading. Found scrawled in pencil on the back of an amendance form. Handwriting matches samples from patient father Martin. Archibald, whatever. This God is real. What we've mistaken so long for ghosts, spirits, madness, we were only willfully ignorant. The scales on Saul's eyes were fear, and when you see beyond it, you truly see. This is the gift of the wall writer, the gospel of sand. The greatest sin in the world is willful ignorance of God. To receive a revelation and not spread it to the waiting flock, this place, to stand in the way of salvation, is a sin for which there is no punishment too great. Well, you know, I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, no. Oh, dang, what was I talking about before the jump scare topic got into my mind? Of course I have to do that. Why not? I already know what's gonna happen here. You know, I kind of wish I could slide down because I know where I have to go, but obviously I have to avoid this guy. I'm not trying to die, obviously. Oh yeah, I was talking about YouTube. Jesus, I don't know why it took me long to go back to that. But yeah, my point being, where's he going? He's going that way. Okay. Well, you go that way. I'm gonna go this way, pal. Just don't turn. Yep, you just turned around. That's great. Yep, that's cool. Cool. How did we even fit in this? Yeah, okay, here's the problem, though. I'm not trying to avoid him, but I'm also not trying to get caught. So I'm trying to make sure, like, he's not getting in the way where I need to go so I can actually run. Yeah, as I was saying, like, it's like, it sucks because YouTube, like, was a lot more chill back then. Like, you can just upload anything you want. Like, again, as long as it's appropriate and all that. But now it's like, you play, like, a game like this, and you would get demonetized to, like, hell and back. So, I mean, I guess it's a good thing I never got many subscribers in my main channel. Not to say I wasn't trying to. I mean, I was. It's just, I guess, I don't know if it was the algorithm or not, but I guess it's because I still haven't found my audience yet. But like I said, like, I'm doing this because, like, I genuinely, like, want to play games. Like, games that I always wanted to record a long time ago. And this is, like, my second attempt at playing Outlast, actually. The first time I was, like, trying to record it on my Toshiba laptop. You know what, screw it. I'm just going to run for it. Ooh. I just got to chill my back because I knew he was right there. It's probably over there now that I think about it, but whatever. We're just moving on. But yeah, no, I was like, this is actually my second attempt of trying to record this game. Because my first attempt was, like, I privated it on my YouTube channel, so you won't be able to see it on my main channel. But this is my second attempt trying to play this game. Because my first attempt, like, it wasn't bad, but obviously I was, like, very young at the time. And again, I really don't like the stuff. I don't like the old content I used to make. Because I prefer the new stuff that I'm making right now, and I feel like I'm more confident with what I'm making right now than what I was making before. No, I'm gonna just follow you, big guy. As long as you don't turn around, I'll follow you to the ends of the earth. Just like my good old friend Shocker. Oh. But yeah, as I was trying to say, like, yeah, this is my second attempt of recording this game, and obviously I always wanted to record games regardless. Why can I not crouch down? Jesus. So I feel like with this first attempt now, with this new attempt, I feel much more proud of it now, because obviously I know more. Go 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 go. I'm just gonna chill out here, buddy. I'm just gonna, you know, just stay here. Grab a chip while I'm at it. You know, the music can calm down. He's not chasing me anymore. I feel like the music kind of like doesn't help either, because like I'm obviously trying to hear where he's going. Okay, we're just gonna run for it. We're not gonna stay there all the time, just crouch down. Oh boy, come on. Well, yeah, there's really... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, there's really no way to hide. I'm just gonna hide for a bit, because I don't wanna lose the topic in mind. But, no, like, the reason why I privated a lot of my videos on my main channel was because, like, I didn't feel confident in my old stuff. Maybe one day I'll put it into, like, a separate playlist and people can watch it if they want to cringe. I'm just not proud of it. I'm not proud of the things I used to make. Even one video that I had on my channel for the longest time, which was like me reacting to like a post on DeviantArt of the Sonic.exe animation that was on DeviantArt for a long time, which was called a familiar battle among ordinary hills, I think it was called. Yeah, raise your hand if you actually remember that. But anyway, point is, oh boy, don't tell me he found me already. I was opening my water bottle. He opened it twice? What the heck? That was weird. I never seen that before. But anyways, I was trying to say, I just wasn't proud of like the old stuff I used to make, so that's why I kind of like privated. I didn't delete them. I wasn't like that. No, I didn't delete them because I do actually one day I do plan to actually react to them. Obviously muting everything that's copyrighted or blurring it out, because obviously I did do a lot of copyrighted material. You know, reactions, stuff like that, doing experimentations here and there for content. But I do plan to react to them and just kind of like give my feedback and kind of like notes to myself of what not to do. But yeah, no, like again, like this is literally just my second attempt trying to record this game. And I think so far, a lot better than I was doing last time. Why is my... There we go, Jesus. Okay, you know what? Yeah, he's right there. But you know what? Yeah, no, he already vaulted, so we're just gonna run for it. Yep, nailed it. See you next time, buddy. This is probably... You're probably thinking to yourself, man, this is boring. You probably should have switched it to hard... Oh, excuse me. Switched it to hard mode. Listen, man, I'm just here for the story. I'm here for the game. I am leaving the documents on just for you guys to read it, but at the end of the day, well, I mean, I am gonna be a bit more reckless on my chases. Like, I'm not gonna hide all the time, but you know, it's my way of playing it. And you know what? I am very careful. I tend to always try to be careful when I'm doing these type of games, horror games anyway. So I will say, okay, thank you. I was gonna say that's why I feel like that's why I prefer Slender: The Arrival more, because it's like at least I felt like I was in danger constantly. Here it's like there's just a few slow moments, and that's kind of like why I'm saying this game kind of feels the equivalent of a haunted house, where like you're just really just there for the scares, nothing else. So while I do think this game was impactful when it first came out, maybe this is just a hot take, but me personally, I think it didn't age well, because with like horror games like, well, the games that we have now, like Resident Evil 7, Alien Isolation, it's like, yeah, they were at least a lot more, there was a lot more stuff going on in your surroundings. At least compared to right now with what we're doing. Oh, hey, Father Martin. That's actually not bad singing, Father. Yeah, you have some good pipes for chorus. Hang on, I'll go back to my topic, but we got this part here.
You don't have to be scared of me. I can tell we're the same. You still know it's real. The doctor's dead. You know, right? Dr. Barricade died
Werner
before
Kate.
he even started working here. Well, what kind of experiments does a dead doctor perform on living patients? That's the question.
That is the question of the hour. Thank you. Oh, there we go. The patients know Dr. Warnick is dead. One asked me, what kind of experiments does a dead doctor perform on a living patient? What is Project Wallrider? But yeah, no, I do plan to do that eventually on my YouTube channel. But I think, again, I want to hold off those until, like, I have a bigger following. Because I don't want to just make something and, you know, like, it doesn't get a lot of views. Because I definitely want it to be spread out. That's kind of like why I'm really glad that my voice impressions video... Sorry, I don't know what that sound was. I'm really glad like my voice impressions video did really well. And I do plan to do more with that. It's just that I just don't want to do any big project at the moment. Because, again, I don't have many followers. And as of right now, even my promos are not getting a lot of views or likes. Because I'm not trying to get millions with them. But it's because, like, you need that for motivation. And what I'm trying to say is that you obviously... you need that kind of support to keep doing what you're doing. Because otherwise... if it's doing low numbers than it used to be, then it kind of makes you think, like, am I just not doing the right type of content? Am I just, I was gonna say male ward or female ward? You know, PewDiePie already made the joke, so I'm not gonna make it myself. It's kind of it's actually interesting now that I look at that, because, like, we don't really see any female subjects in this place. I mean, I'm certain there were at least some nurses or something like that when doing the. Yeah, just an ordinary afternoon playing Peak, right? Peak climbing. Or getting over it. Take your pick, you know. And you'll be fine. You just need an ice pack. Anyway, as I was saying. But it's really because, like... I mean, I'm still gonna do this. Like, yeah. Like, God forbid, like, I don't get many followers because of this. But it's not like I'm not doing it for popularity or money. Like, I just want to do this because I'm passionate about games and just enjoy talking about, oh geez, certain moments and memories that I have with them. But at the same time, if you're not enjoying it, and obviously, like, there's not a lot of support, I can understand why people kind of quit halfway through. Because, like, you give it a year or two, right? And there's still no change, and, like, even then you don't have, like, that type of support to at least, like, kind of criticize, being like, well, do this, do that, or do this type of content, or do this, or I recommend this game. It's like, yeah, no, it's like, it takes away your freedom. But at the same time, if what you're making doesn't appeal a lot of people, then, like, I can understand why people quit halfway through, and it's like they don't feel motivated. So it's like, at that point, it's like, I'm doing this because I enjoy it. I really love talking about it, and I just hope that I'm able to at least find some people who, like, oh boy. Oh, they fixed it. Usually back then, like, if you closed it, like, his hand just glitches through the door. Kind of wish I was able to capture that this time. But yeah, as I was saying, it's just like, and it's like, it makes sense why people would just feel unmotivated to do the things they do, because, like, they obviously want to do this, but I mean, there's certain principles. Like, they're either doing it for a living, or they're just doing it because it's like a hobby. But I at least want to have some type of following. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I want 100 or 300 followers. I mean, 100 would actually be pretty good. But at the very least, like, you want to at least have some type of audience at this point to, like, you know, just have someone to either talk to, or even just, like, have someone following along with what you're doing here. Like it's like the games I say it's like a journey. You're coming along this journey with me, and it feels nice because, like, we don't have to necessarily talk about the game. Oh boy, I'm not trying to get head trauma right now. It's not necessarily has to be about the game, but, like, if someone, like, brings up a topic, or just chatting along in the chat, then you're able to engage that. Like, I feel like in a way that's, like, serves as a type of communication, you know? Oh, I remember this part. Oh god, no, I do not want to be submerged. Please don't do that. We already know what this is and how it smells. I'm definitely not trying to get caught here right now. But I guess I can keep talking. But point is, like, I can understand why people quit halfway through. But for me, I want to keep going as much as I can. I want to give it a year or so. And I just hope that at least people enjoy what I have to say and, like, what I'm doing in the games. Because, like, Because, like, again, like, these games, like, really did shape up a lot of, like, who I am and what I like to do and, like, what my interests are. Oh, there he is. What my interests are, but obviously, if even then, after all that time, if I'm not able to find any type of audience or any type of engagement, it is gonna be tough. I probably would either have to switch over to my main stuff at that point, but I mean, it wouldn't be too bad, but at the very least, it's like, I would still like to do this as a hobby, but I probably won't be as dedicated as I am right now. Like, you know, doing it weekly and all that jazz, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, but I wanna definitely go as long as I can to, like, play the games I really love and enjoy, and just share my passions for them, and obviously my opinions and thoughts about it at the very end once the journey's done and complete. But that's just me, though. That's just my plan for it, really, realistically. No, you're not catching me this time. Haha. Yeah, let's just ignore the fact that I was avoiding him like a pro. Oh boy. Heh, missed me. I remember there was like this weird bug where like I literally got as far as here and he still managed to catch up to me and, like, you know, damage me. That was a fun time. Anyway, like I was saying, so yeah, no, it's like, again, I do plan to do a reaction video of my old videos and just kind of take notes of like how I changed ever since then. But it's just funny to me that that one video was most popular, but I privated it. I didn't delete my videos, but I do plan to do that sometime in the future. I'm just waiting to at least get some type of following, just so I'm not like just talking to a wall for the most of the time. But I mean, isn't that the point of these type of Let's Plays? Like, you know, just talk about what comes in your mind, you know, just topics in general, something that has to do with your life. Like, again, granted you're not oversharing, but granted, like, at least it's like a safe, I like to think of these like kind of like journals, you know what I mean? Where like you just talk about it, but it's just playing the game that you still enjoy. Ooh. My screen just went black for a second there. Oh, and that's a mountain pile of bodies. Snug. I thought the sewer couldn't smell any worse. Hundreds of bodies crammed in a room. Thousands of flies. Is this the priest's way out? Sorry, my mouse is like stuttering. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay, that's better. My PC's fine. It's not overheating. Jeez. Come on, computer. It's not that impressive either. This game's not that impressive. Oh, right. I have to hold it. And then push it to the limit. Get those arm gains. I mean, that's what I've been doing. I've been doing weight training. It's actually pretty relaxing and stress-free. And yeah, like, again, I guess to end off the other tangent as well, it's just that it sucks that YouTube is not easy to, like, make as a career. Like, being a YouTuber is very hard. I always wanted to be one, but I guess the stuff I made wasn't enough. But at the same time, admittedly, I didn't get a PC until, like, last year. So I wasn't able to make anything that I wanted to do, at least what I envisioned. So I guess you can say I am starting a bit late, but you know, better late than never. You gotta start somewhere, and this is the start for me. I think this is my proper start because like I never really imagined myself doing Twitch, but as someone who like wants to do editing still, who wants to still do editing but also like play games as a passion, then I feel like this is like the better alternative for me personally. I don't know if I'll ever make a living out of it, but that really just that's for my audience to determine. If they like my stuff, they like it. If not, then I'll definitely continue on doing this as a hobby, but probably not as frequent as most people do it, since it's like that's their source of income. I at least have a job, so at least I'm pretty good. I'm set on that, at least for the most part. And obviously, like, the world's kind of not in a good state right now, so yeah, definitely gonna try to take advantage. Not take advantage, but definitely gonna definitely do as much as I can. Oh boy. god, this is not good. But yeah, it just really sucks that YouTube's like very hard to have that as a career because of all the weird guidelines and everything. But I feel like people have worked around it, and that's a good thing. Patient status report by Rick Traeger. This patient also unfortunately didn't make it. I tried my best, but I'm just a doctor, not a miracle worker. I'm pretty new to this whole doctor thing, so I'm still working out all the kinks. Anywho, somebody's got to cut the fat from this Project Wallrider disaster. We've been bleeding money ever since this thing went... okay, that's an interesting word. Went tits up on account of that Billy kid. But I've managed to slim back personnel by more than 80 people, which means short-term savings in salary and long-term savings in pension and healthcare costs. And I've been figuring out a lot about biology. I was on the fence about it before, but now I can say with absolute certainty that a person can't live without his kidneys. You learn something new every day. That you do. But yeah, no, it's like, I guess that's why people tend to go for Twitch, because like it's a little bit more forgiving than YouTube. So as long as like what you're doing is appropriate and fits with Twitch's guidelines, then I feel like that's all that matters. And obviously, like this game, it's just a game, so at least it automatically like goes to mature content. Oh boy. Instead of having me to implement it, okay, we're probably just focus on the chase at hand now. I always thought this sequence was really cool. This whole chase sequence. Okay. Also the music. This track here was one of my favorites of this game. Come on, we gotta keep moving. Alright, come on. I mean, you don't have to do this necessarily, but I'm just doing it for the sake of it. Come on, get up there, Miles. Run like run like your life depends on it, which it does. I always thought this chase was pretty cool. Oh boy. Ooh. And it's still not done. Yep. This was definitely like a really good chase sequence, honestly, for even back then. I always loved this part. Oh boy. Because the music and everything else was like really well done. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on. Come on.
Who's down there? You're not one of them, are you?
No, I'm not.
Get in the dumbwaiter if you want to
Come on.
live.
I'm a friendly. I'm a friendly. Whew. That can save Haven once it...
You're the right choice here, buddy. Hey, you're that bullshit priest's guy, aren't you? As a witness or whatever, you must be exhausted.
I mean, I did run like a half a mile just now.
Lunch? Have a little confab. Happier than you look.
Oh,
Are you
boy.
okay? Okay, here we go. Arms and legs inside the car at all times.
This can be good. All I know for a fact, never trust a doctor in an asylum. Good things never come out. First it'll be your fingers, then your tongue, and who knows what else.
You know, I love the mountain air up here at night. You want to head out and take a stroll? Go ahead, I'll wait here. Go on, run free. I'm in no hurry. No? All right. Nose to the grindstone, I like that. Okay, then.
Come on, man.
Okay.
He didn't even give me a proper choice. Oh, man. I just know a lot of people were very either uncomfortable or just like, you know, this guy, This guy's a character, you know. I mean, but like being like this, like vulnerable and defenseless, like it is actually a really scary thought.
You weren't putting that tongue to any use anyway. Truth be told, I was just tired of licking my own stance.
I mean, alright.
Here we are then.
Oh boy, this part. I know this part was like the most iconic moment. Not iconic, but just the most memorable part. Because of what happens.
And, movies. And it'll give us a
I mean, yeah, it's my stuff. I'm working on a project, short film actually. It starts off first title, massive. I don't know what I'm going with that joke. Whatever. That title's gonna be Mount.
I'm a bit worried.
Whatever.
Time
You know what? I'm just gonna shut up.
I know. I hope you haven't been letting him confuse you with all his holier than thou Bible thumping. No offense to the man, but I sometimes worry.
Oh boy.
He might just be a little bit crazy. It's understandable. When people get scared, they're as like to turn to God as anything else. And God died with the gold standard. We're on to a more concrete.
I like how this is happening and I'm just like munching on my chips.
To rob Paul to pay Peter. There's no other way. Murder in it is the simplest form, but what happens when all the money's gone? Well, money becomes a matter of faith. And that's what I'm here for.
No, I already believe.
Believe.
I already have my faith. I don't need to. Oh boy.
You paying attention?
Okay, you didn't have to do that.
Pass out on me. There's so
No, oh my god. That is still torturous even after all this time.
There. You're better, right?
I'm not squeamish, but like, ugh.
We made the consumer into the means of production. This thing is gonna sell itself.
Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh, I just feel bad for Miles at this point. Alright, come on. Yeah, I'm wiggling the mouse. Oh boy. Yep. That seems about right. Just get your bearings. Oh god. I mean, the thought of losing any part of your body, like, that's gotta be uncomfortable, man. Oh god, I actually got chills. Oh man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, what's up? What's up?
I'm an executive, just like him. Like Traeger. He got the gene and he's still alive.
Wait, I feel a premonition coming up, man. I feel like it's telling me to do this.
Well, you can control it. And you can't control it. Nobody can find you. He'll kill you. He's coming now. Traeger!
I see what's happening here. You're bored. You want a little attention. Perfectly understandable. I'm here for you. I'll give you very special attention.
Oh boy. Traeger, sick fucker, cut my fingers off. Has tortured and mangled dozens of patients. I watch him murder another one. Nothing I can do about it. Talks like a white-collar business school douchebag. Probably has a set of golf clubs. I don't know why that made me laugh. Probably has a set of golf clubs in the trunk of his Audi. I bet the rest of my fingers he was Murkoff's brass before whatever's infected this place changed him. I want out of this place. I want my fucking fingers back. I want to see Traeger die. it really does bring up the question, like how these like this place affected these people's minds.
Fuck, really? You're gonna walk on me? If there's one thing I cannot goddamn stand, it's a queer! Come on!
He's not happy that I'm gone.
Alright, you can figure this out. Let's solve some problems.
Oh, I really like how when you hide, you actually hear that. Because a lot of people, like, again, like when they see stuff like that, this part here, they obviously like get found out by him, and that doesn't happen. I actually didn't know that until I just hid myself because I knew what was gonna happen. And then when I saw that for the first time, I was like very surprised. Like, it's like it's kind of interesting to see how people kind of miss that, you know, or like miss that obvious cutscene. All right, we're gonna keep moving. Oh boy. Nah, you didn't catch me this time, man. Yeah, we're not gonna bother hiding in this part. What we are gonna do is we're gonna open this though, because I definitely need this part open. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna bother hiding, honestly. I mean, okay, like I said, I'm not gonna bother hiding, but like I obviously need to go that area. Oh, what the? No. No, no, no. Don't tell me I got stuck by accident. Okay, thank God. I was about to say, did I just accidentally just like glitch? Is he there? I mean, obviously I have to go down where he is. Oh my God, are you serious? He was there the whole time. You have to go down that. Yeah, I have to go down that way. Okay. No, son. I'm just gonna hide here because this is like the easy way to just go around him. Oh, jeez. Yeah, what else was I gonna say? Oh man, I mean, I'm done with the YouTube talk, but like, yeah, like I was saying, just it's very hard as a career. But I know people have found loopholes about it. But obviously, like, I swear, if he comes this doorway now, no, he's not. Okay. Okay, yeah, yep. Let's go. Oh shit! I forgot that that's in the way. That's the thing, I can't run exactly, because I know for a fact I don't want to just hide all the time, but if something's blocking my way, I obviously need time to push it out. That was not an innuendo. Don't think that way. But yeah, anyways, I was saying. But yeah, no, it's like, yeah, I just wish YouTube was like a lot easier, because like that's why I kind of did streaming on Twitch, because I wanted to play these games, but I just didn't want to risk the whole like cursing and stuff like that, and like a lot of people don't use that mechanic of opening the door slowly. Okay, I got time. He's all the way over there. And just close the door. I do like, if you actually see him opening the doors, he doesn't just like slam or break it down sometimes. He just like literally politely just opens the door sometimes. Or like, not politely, just like normally, you know? But yeah, as I was saying, it kind of really does bring to question how like some of these patients, like, despite the torture they went through, at least some of them still act normally as they can. And then you got ones like Traeger and everyone else, like the Chris Walker, where like they just acted very the way they are now. Okay, gotta grab this key. And obviously I have to go that way, but I have to like find a way to loop around him. You know what? I'm not gonna bother hiding. Come on, come at me, bro. I'm ready for you. Ready for you. Come on. I'm gonna circle around you. Come on, I'm right here. I'm right here. Yep, knew it. Yeah. Not getting away from me. Or, I mean, you are getting away from me, but, you know. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm just gonna do it for the sake of it. Haha. Made it in one piece. You know, now that I think about it, I probably should have put it in a hard mode, but it is what it is. I guess that's for next time. If there is the next time. Oh boy. Come on, man. Just give it a rest. I'm not that important. You should have given up when you had the chance, man. How to make trigger juice. Step 1, squeeze. Step 2, I have no idea. I don't know, skin off. Like, you know, skin off the skin of the fruits. Peel it off. Not like there's not much to peel off from that scalp anyways. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. I'm not... You know, comedy's not my strong suit. I think we can all agree on that. I'm more of a conversation type of guy. Oh, hey, Father Martin.
Thank God you survived. I feared that secular maniac would carve you up like the others. Meet me outside. We're close now.
Oh, am I finally going to be able to leave this place? Thank goodness. I was getting tired of running around like a headless chicken. I think I already said that before. I'm tired of having to face danger all the time. Oh, I'm actually going the right way for once. Because I was trying to see if I could find any more documents or batteries, but I guess not. Oh boy.
I had to burn it. All of it. Murkoff took so much from us. Used us.
Man, no, like I said, I do plan to go as much as I can with this, but
Because nobody cares about a few forgotten
like anyone that can like support me would definitely help out a lot.
Burn the whole
Whether it's like
thing.
subscribing and all that.
Get out. If you want to let me get out through the kitchen.
Also, I hate that I talked over that, but like that really does kind of make you feel at least bad for some of these patients, because like some of them, like again, they didn't lose their minds completely, and obviously they're still human as much as they try to be, but the fact that like again nobody cares about them, and in actuality it's kind of depressing, because obviously like you're trying to find help or like trying to escape this place, but obviously all they can do is just be stuck in a hell, not their a hell, not this, sorry, in this own hell that unfortunately they were just forced to against their will. So but anyway, I'm not the only victim here, not by a long shot. I watch a man wait to burn to death, the most painful death imaginable, rather than stay in this place. Okay, let's see. I think we have to go this way. Oh, wait, sorry. I did not mean to go through that. Or get hit by that flame. I don't think there's anything else here, right? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna explore just yet. I guess we can close this. You know, not let the smoke in. We're not trying to cause any I mean, we are doing fire hazards right now, but I think it's safe to say that it's best not to let that smoke in. We got people who have asthma, lungs problems. Might as well not make it worse for them, right? Oh boy, this part here. There's no water in the system. Yeah, I know. I need to turn 2 valves. You know what? I like to say, just go for it. Just run like hell. It's... And then we're just gonna hide now. It's because obviously I need to go the way where he's going. That's the thing. The AI always like tracks you when you do something like that, and obviously it just follows where you are. So we're just gonna wait until he gets in there, tries to look for me, and then I just gonna book it. Because again, I'm not trying to hide. I'm not trying to like, you know. I actually just want to get to my next goal, my next objective. Yeah, but as I was saying, I mentioned earlier, but I was actually looking more into the development of Outlast, and it's actually pretty interesting stuff. Like, I definitely recommend if you're ever able to find like behind-the-scenes stuff about the game, definitely go for it, because it really has a really interesting development history. Because the fact that this game was made only 1 year, especially as like a really small company at the time, because the fact that even the developers, like they place a lot of stuff on this game. Like they place their houses, a lot of their income, just in order to make this game. It's pretty crazy. It kind of reminds me of Cuphead in a way. And yeah, I do actually plan to stream Cuphead one day if I'm able to get it on Steam, because I actually have it on I have it on Switch. But you know me, I do not have a console recorder yet, so probably gonna have to wait. Is he coming this way or is he coming that way? Or no, he's going down that way. Listen, I'm not trying to get caught either, so okay, once he goes off at a far distance, we are booking it. I think we're far enough. Yep, let's just run for it. Yeah, you stay there, buddy pal. We'll let you be. Yeah, I think you deserve privacy. Also, this music's not really helping. But yeah, as I was saying, also, yeah, I was gonna say, sorry, I just got distracted. That's gotta burn, right? Like, do the handles not burn anyone's, like, hands? Or or am I thinking of something else? Jesus. Okay, I don't know if there was a note there or something, but yeah. But yeah, as I was trying to say, it's like, oh, dang it, sorry, my mind is like all of, yeah. But it's kind of crazy. Oh, hey, pal. I can't exactly run backwards now. Wait, did I lose him? How did I lose him? What? Oh crap, I'm going the wrong way. But as I was trying to say, like, again, the development of this game was very interesting, because obviously, like, it was like in a really big beta phase. Obviously, a lot of people played it at booths that were surrounded once they were able to get a demo out. People, like, were really thrilled about it. Like, they enjoyed getting scared. They liked the atmosphere. Because, like, you never really had a game like this where, like, you had, like, a night vision camera. It kind of gave, like, that Blair Witch feeling. You know what I mean? And so, like, it's kind of crazy to think that they put everything on the line for this game. And, obviously, it ended up working well for them. It didn't sell as much back for the first part, but... Hang on, sorry. Yeah, this part here. Hey, can you blame the guy? He was trying to burn the place down, and we obviously stopped that. You can't really blame him for getting upset. Oh, hey. That's... Huh. I said it before, but fuck this place. I still got those fingers left. Ooh, what is this? Is this where you guys keep the beans? Stir them beans? Stir them like your mama means it? Yeah. Stir them beans. Big, delicious beans. Hell yeah. Ooh, what's down here? I actually never been down here before. You have something for me? Or is just nothing? Wait, how did he not get crushed? Like, yeah, like, no, oh, okay, no, I'm stupid. I was gonna say, how did he not get crushed? But, like, you have to remember, like, no, right. Like, the elevator only goes here, so it's not like it can go all the way down. Right. I was gonna say, how did he not get crushed? And, like, no, wait, it's because obviously the elevator doesn't go... You know, no, we don't have to go directly towards, like, the ghostly screams and wails. We don't have to go over there. Maybe there's a reason why people say don't go outside. Don't touch grass, actually. I retract my statement from a few streams ago. Don't touch grass. Just stay inside. Stay indoors. Stay your ass at home. As Dashy would say. Dashy XP or Dashy Games. Look for Father Martin. You will definitely do my best. I do remember this game being the most scariest part, because again... Darkness, woodsy area. Oh my god, it is very unnerving. I don't like the sounds either. I really don't like the sounds either too. The fact that like the night vision doesn't help either is kind of, yeah. How alive are you? I like to think I am pretty alive. I don't even know your name, but I've come to think of you as one of my blood, my Paul. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't indulge the vanity of self-pity. The fear that your suffering is more than others. We all must endure this, and you're nearly done. There's no way to heaven but by the cross, and every man needs another help to drive the nails in. I'm here for you. I'm waiting ahead. Alrighty then. Good to know. But yeah, no, it's like, it's insane that, like, obviously the developers, like already put so much faith in the game, and I'm so glad that oh my god. You're not gonna say anything about that? Okay, cool. I forgot. I've never seen that before, but I think it's because I think it happened to me once and I just forgot. But oh my god, I didn't see it until now. Just a battery. Oh, there you go. Key collect. Key get. Oh my gosh. Get away. I know he's not gonna attack me, but even so. But yeah, the development really did remind me of Cuphead, because the Cuphead developers or studio was kind of in the same thing, where like they really did put a lot of like their resources into making that game. So I'm really glad the developers were able to like work it out and obviously become successful at what they did. And rightfully so, because I feel like this game is definitely one of my favorites. It's probably not the best, at least compared to it was back then, but even so, like it's still pretty good. Oh, hey, but oh my god. He just went right through me. Like I was nothing. What are you trying to say? That I'm not worth possessing? Fine, if you're gonna be that way. No, just kidding. It's a good thing he didn't do that. Wasn't there a note here, though? Hang on, because I swear, there was a... He kind of had a note here. What? Did I miss it? There was a note where obviously Miles writes saying like, oh god, I think I just saw the wall writer or something like that. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, God help me, I think I've seen the wall writer. Yeah, it wasn't important, but I at least wanted to have that, so. Oh man, we're only 2 hours in. Whew, I'm not tired yet, but I always see my bottom's getting a little bit sore. Hang on, let me just stretch for a bit, since it's halfway there. I mean, I assume we're halfway through the game. Oh, boy. Okay. Whew. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't know if I will... I mean, I'll definitely stream Whistleblower eventually, but again, it just depends on how many views I get on the stream when I upload it to my streaming archives channel. Oh, hey man, do you have a battery for me? Yes, you do. Thank you. I'll just take that and just be on my way. You just enjoy the scenery, man. Enjoy the rain. Personally, I would enjoy the rain, but I don't like thunder in my ring, so. I've actually had some people, like, tell me before that they actually do like the rain, especially when it's thundering, and I'm like, I mean, yeah, to each their own, but like, I never like to rain with thunder. It's just too noisy, and it sometimes wakes me up in the middle of the night. I prefer if it's just raining without the thunder, like especially if it's calm, slow. Even if it's heavy, like it's still nice to hear. But obviously with thunder, nah, you got me out, man. I do not like that. Hey, how's it going, man? Just sitting here on by your lonesome. I can join you if you want. So how's your day been? Like the weather so far? I think it's neat. Pretty great if you ask me. Okay, I probably shouldn't stay here. I don't want to waste my battery. Let's see, where am I supposed to go now? Oh, up here. One way or another, life will always show me the way.
Have to get out.
That's what I'm trying, buddy. Don't worry, I'll get there eventually. Oh. Yeah, no, I saw it too. But just stay in your corner. Okay. God, I'm already the batteries do not give out this short. Come on. I mean, unless this camera's been used for a long time now, then maybe, yeah. Maybe it's showing its age. I'm just gonna take this from you, and I'll just be on my way. But even so, like camera batteries do not die that quickly. Oh, I remember this part. But you know what? We're not hiding. I mean, he's right there though. I always hate when they spawn in the area where you're supposed to go for the most part. Shut up, man. I'm trying to be stealthy here. Haha. Didn't get detected once. That's what I just do. Just run for it, man. YOLO. Do people say YOLO nowadays? I don't think so. It was a trend back then. People were saying it all the time, but I don't think I've met a single person who says it still. You only live once. Well, in the case of this game, I'm able to live 1,000 times, but if there was a permadeath feature, then yeah, permanent death feature. I don't understand when people play those types of... Oh my god. I meant to fall in the dumpster, but okay. That works too. Broke a couple of ribs. You know, some bits of my ankles, but that's okay. Ugh, I don't like the stinging in my ear. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I never understood why people play those type of difficulties. I never saw the reasons behind them. Oh, hey, man, how's it going? I'm just gonna make my way down here, don't mind me. I'm just avoiding all the danger like this. I'm like really being ballsy. We got the music playing twice. Oh, no. They killed the whole cast of Friends. No. This is why you should never. This is why you always got to check your set locations. Because I bet they filmed their opening here, and that's how that happened. Anyway, sorry. Don't drink the water. So much blood in the water, I can smell it. Like putting a penny in your mouth when you were a kid. The whispers are making more sense. I'm looking for static. It's like an itch. Well, rest in peace, the Friends cast. Oh, actually, I should not be joking about that, because, yeah, one of the cast members actually did pass away, so, sorry. Sorry. That was probably a dumb joke anyway. Oh, man. Finally made it. Hey!
Wall Rider, didn't you? You're beginning to understand, but not yet. Even Abraham had to cast his eyes to the ground. But soon, this way, revelation is at hand.
Why can't you just help me, man? Sorry, I'm like munching. It's like I started to eat my snack every time one of the characters started having like a long monologue or something like that. Anyway. Oh. That's not good. Oh, were you trying to scare me? Oh my god, scare me or something? Hey, nice to meet you. Where are you going? Is it the exit? Because I've been trying to find that a long time ago. The sound of the machine, like the sound in my head when the wall rider appeared. I blink and I see static, something else, something oily and dark descending behind my eyelids. Oh, excuse me. Watching me with organs. I can't imagine, but the sound is coming from the machine too. From inside the walls. I know that sound. I think we're starting to lose it. I mean, who wouldn't at this point, right? Let's see, is there anything else I can grab here? No batteries, nothing like that, nothing. Not even like a Reese's Pieces. I really can't wait for Halloween. Not because I'm gonna... Wait, what? What happened? Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, I gotta make this jump. When you say jump, you say how high. Like my good old friend Fred said in Scooby-Doo once. Yeah, I watched that movie.
You can cross from the upper floors.
Thanks. Good to know. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm also still going the wrong way. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, I remember this part. This part's not really the most interesting, honestly. I always thought this part was just like, it's just like you just going around in a circle, just trying to find everything. And of course it's saving. Why wouldn't it be saving? I say we go this way. Just so we can grab. Oh, hey, man. Okay, I'm just gonna chill here, just to let this guy pass. But, dang, what was I trying to say? Crap. So, I swear, I get distracted so easily that I forget the topics I want to say at the moment. Oh boy. Yeah, like I always thought this mission here was kind of like the weakest, me personally, because it's just, again, you're just going in circles. Ooh, double batteries? Dang, I don't even need to use. Oh my god. Okay. You came in a bit late. You were supposed to come out immediately. Okay, got that. I'm just gonna... Is he coming this way? Please don't come this way, not right. No, he is. I mean, I obviously have to go that way, but I'm not trying to die. Isn't that the whole point of the game? Just survival? Sorry, I got quiet for a second there. Is he not gonna buzz down the door? I swear, if he's just behind here, it's gonna be stupid. Oh my. But yeah, no, I always thought this segment was just the weakest, because it's really just you trying to go in a circle and just trying to get these fuses. It's just not really scary for me personally, because, again, I know horror is subjective, but realistically, just going around here getting the fuses, it's not really anything noteworthy. I mean, of course, it might be scary for the other person, because, like, I mean, I do have to be honest, like, when I played it as a kid, this part did kind of get my heart pounding, because, like, obviously, like, the guy could appear anywhere. But at the same time, it's like, are you serious? Oh my god. Okay, well, I gotta go the other way now. Oh, lovely. Well, if he's coming this way, I'm kind of cornered, so guess I gotta check. Of course he's coming this way. Why wouldn't he? Just hiding here for now. Ugh. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, corridors like that, like, obviously I could just try to run away, but I can't because I have to go that way. But yeah, as I was trying to say, when I played this section, like, obviously my heart was pounding, but it's because, like, again, just the thought of him appearing out of nowhere was what I guess was the creepiest part for me. But I mean, realistically, it's not much, you know. I will say, though, I'm definitely gonna start making a list of horror games I want to play on October. Probably not gonna do it strictly just October, but I definitely want to spread it out here and there. I already have, like, a list in mind that I want to play, because oh boy, I do have a lot to say about a particular game that's just very focused on jump scares, and I think you guys already know which one I'm talking about. This guy's AI is very weird. Okay, I'm assuming he's gone, because I swear if he vaults there, I'm gonna be very miffed. Is that even a word nowadays? Miffed. I'll just close this door here. Are you serious? I already got it. Screw you, buddy. Whew, okay. Good to go. We are good to go. Nothing else? No, nothing else to focus on. Oh, hey. Guess I missed this. Brief introduction to Walrider mythology for MRD support staff. The Murkoff Corp. Note, this is for support notational purposes only. Engage in no direct contact with patients directly or after therapy. The Walrider, also known as the Alpmari or Skatrat, is a demonic creature of German origin that torments sleepers. They crouch on a sleeper's chest and crush the breath from them. The sleeper wakes terrified, paralyzed, and asphyxiating. The name Mara gives us the word nightmare. Sexual assaults by the demon are rare, but it has been known to drink the milk from the... well, yeah, you can read that. Yeah. You know what it says. Okay, definitely not up here. Guess we gotta go this way, then. Or not. Where was the laundry chute? Oh, did I miss it? Yeah, I did. I'll take that. Yoink. Thank you. And I'll be on my way. Hey, nice to meet you. I'll just be on my way, sir. Also, this part kind of nerved me sometimes because I just had the thought of, like, the other guy that was chasing me just right there, just behind me. got another jump. Oh, and I completely missed it. After I just closed this door too. I guess I need both my hands for this. Alright. I just wish I could get a ready start. And I missed completely. The power of 2 hands was not good enough. I mean, you barely gave me a running start. How am I supposed to, like, get up there? What? That wasn't a jump. That was, like, me walking across the air. I mean, did it not, like, look like that in that way? Like, from your perspective? What? Alright. Sure. We'll take it. Do you have anything else for me? Oh, yes, you do. We are getting loaded with batteries. If only batteries were like a type of currency for our economy. Okay. This is gonna be tough. If I don't make this jump, I am good as dead. Ah, thank goodness. Alright, don't have to worry about that anymore. Is there any other way to... because I already know what's coming up here. Oh, no. I'd rather not, dude. I'm good. Wait, was there something else here? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else. Nothing worth exploring, I guess. No batteries, no nothing. Oh, there is a battery, actually. We're getting close to 10. It's gonna be the fullest my camera battery has ever been. I mean, batteries are expensive nowadays, so... they're not exactly the cheapest option anymore sometimes, so... you gotta take what you can get. Uh-huh, interesting. Oh. Hey, there we are. From the diary of Shirley Pierce, Mount Massive Mental Hospital patient, 1952 to 1964. How can I not remember where the cuts are coming from? They hurt so deeply, even days later. Dr. Newhouse tells me that it's my fault and I'm subconsciously resisting the hypnotherapy. But I want so much to get better. I don't know how I could be doing this to myself. Dr. Newhouse says there's another condition in my bedroom-inspired hysteria. Poor Bruce. I make him suffer so. I tried subtlety to ask Mr. Jackson if she's had similar issues with her husband, but she's loathly to talk about it. Her husband too has found comfort in a younger woman. I know the doctors only mean well, and with the help of the government men who've joined the staff, I'm in the very best hands possible. I should just take my pills and sleep and hope for more pleasant dreams tonight. Well, you know, what the... I can hide? Why would I need to hide? There's no point of hiding right now. God, sorry, I just heard something in the background. Oh, I just went backwards. Gosh dang it, battery. Ugh. Let me see, is there anything else here? Oh, I don't know how I missed that, but okay. Hey, just passing by through, right? Just passing by, you know. Do you have a battery? You have a battery. I'm clicking like my life depends on it. Oh no, I remember this part. I duly know... okay. I duly do remember this part. It fits within... oh. Fits within my memory space. Lies. I recognize the handwriting. Father Martin killed a man here. Are the lies he's talking about all the files missing from these boxes? The facts, the records, they look like government agency material, at least 30 years old, probably older. I started thinking... McCultra, CIA, mind control. The buzzing won't stop. Well, good to know that he's tapping into his artistry. Origins. I don't have time for this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. If that works for you, no, it doesn't. If that's okay with you guys. Yep, we're good. Okay, alright. Time to keep a... Yeah, we're doing good. We're moving along nicely. Swiftly, hopefully. Almost about to be 3 hours into this. Yeah, it is actually going to be 4 hours then. Oh no, my camera! No! All my footage! What am I supposed to post on Twitter now? Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. Need your camcorder to navigate the darkness. Well, no. Well, thank you, Captain Obvious, is what I was trying to say. I was going to say, well, no shit, Sherlock. I'm not trying to swear too much right now. Oh. Battery for me? I'll take it, even though I don't have my camera right now. Who knows what's going to go on in the dark. I don't know why I'm jumping. I'm just trying to see if there was like a document file there. No, that's nothing. It's nothing to worry about. I mean, obviously, what am I saying? This is the showers. The scariest things happen in these places. People without hygiene. Hair everywhere. Not cleaning themselves thoroughly enough. Why did I sound like a nerd just now? Not cleaning themselves thoroughly enough. Oof. I wonder what's around this corner. Oh, good to see that the scares are always remaining constant as usual. It's hard to see in this bloody town. Not bloody town, bloody building. Hey, you bloody wanker, where'd you put my camera? Oh, there it is. And of course we can't grab it the other way because the game wants you to grab it from here. And it's cracked. Who would have thunked it? Oh, hey guys. Having a welcoming party for me over here? Oh gosh, okay. Time to make a run for it. I mean, we're probably leagues away from those guys now. And the music stops. Usually there was a bug with that where like the music just keeps going even though you escape them. I always found that kind of funny. Alright, I guess we can keep moving now. I'm on the road again. I'm not going to sing because it's copyright. Alright. Back in business. Back in my journalist adventures. Oh, come on, man. I'm pretty sure you can make a better leap than that. I got the ups. I've been complimenting you about how much you're able to... Ooh. How much you're able to, like... get up, but... You know.
Only one way out.
Oh, God.
Only one way.
Thanks, man.
How do you know you're not a patient?
I mean... I think from my attire, I would know by now that I'm not a patient. Oh, I remember this part. And again, you obviously need to go the way where the person is, so it's not like there's a way to... Oh god, this is getting ridiculous. What if he ends up banging that door and doesn't even probably... Yup, I knew it. He was gonna end up banging that door anyways. Can you please go the other way now, please? Thank you. Okay. Good to know. Sorry, I don't know why I was being so quiet. Oh yeah, I remember this part. So there's actually a little... If you take a little detour in these vents here, you actually get like a document. Not really a good reward for me personally, because I obviously have to do more reading, but hey, what can you do? We'll grab this, and then we'll just be on our way. Oh boy, okay, more reading. Wonderful. Hey, Sydney. Another interesting conversation with Billy this morning. He says he's been talking to Dr. Rennick again for his therapy in the White Place. I'm sure by the fact that his illusions have only gotten worse with medication, which isn't the literature for whatever that medicine name is. In any case, his dead doctor friend is filling his head with more German folklore. Apparently, the only thing that can kill the Wool Rider are vampiric butterflies vomited from a demon called that. Yeah. The butterflies suck the breath from people's lips and drink blood from their Yeah, anyway. They can also take the form of incited upright pigs or sick dogs, so Billy got that going for him. You mentioned Billy talking about his mother's tattoos before. Are there any of them by chance tattoos of butterflies? Next time I get outside of the Murkoff firewall, I'm going to look online and see if there's any, see if there's any actual basis in German folklore. Or if Billy's making this garbage up from whole cloth. We'll love to compare some notes sometime. Wouldn't mind doing it over a glass of wine. Gets lonely up here on two. Kurt. I don't want to make any speculations, but something tells me that wasn't just an ordinary email, especially with that emoticon. I mean, hey, listen, if you're up in a place like this and it gets lonely, like, what else can you do? Like, honestly, you gotta make connections with some people, even relationships at that point. Probably not professional, but at this point, if you're stuck together like this... Oh, hey! Oh, and I was gonna say, are we back from the beginning? No, we're not. Never mind. I was gonna say, are we just back from, like, the gallery of heads? Oh, great, another document. Berlin, September 6, 1938. Yeah, I have pressing news concerning the ongoing work of Dr. Rudolf Wernicke and his development of the morphogenic engine, expanding on theories developed in his brief but unfortunate relationship with A. Turing. If I had not witnessed this myself, I would not believe it had happened, but beyond even the promise in cellular regeneration and guided cancer or generation, I believe Wernicke's method has reached the spiritual realm. Something crossed from the other side. I personally witnessed the appearance of an apparition, briefly but undeniably so. Please forward my note and invitation to witness further experiments to Dietrich Eckart. I do not doubt that the father himself may need to be aware of our discoveries. It is my opinion that Dr. Wernicke's successes represents an enormous opportunity for our cause and the German people. In our RVC, sufficient reasons to keep him out of any sort of calling program. Regards to your family. Signature intelligible. What the? Oh god, I was gonna say, what's that? Nothing. Oh my god, nothing else.
Yes, I'm supposed to tell you. The key to the house of God is in the theater, behind the light. In the theater, behind the light. You have to see the movie, so that's where he left the card. Okay?
I need your help. Where are you?
Yes, coming!
And there he goes. Alright, I guess we gotta do even more chores to find another gosh darn key. Oh, hey! 8-Ball. Pool game. I used to play pool a lot of the time when I was a kid. Granted, I didn't know the rules. Because, like, obviously if you get one ball inside, you would have to do the other ones for them. Whether it be, like, the striped ones or the, Oh, someone's playing piano. The striped ones are, like, the ones that are fully colored. But as a kid, I was literally, I didn't know the rules, obviously. But in a way, it was still fun. We actually used to own a pool table at one point. Obviously, it was like a kid type version of it, but it was still fun, and like it actually worked as intended. Kind of wish we didn't throw it out, but obviously it was taking a lot of room in my room. Wait, I can actually still reload? I would assume I would have fallen down already. Okay, I didn't land that, but alright, I'll take it. Who's playing that piano? Oh, you are, my handsome good sir. Okay, nice to meet you. I'm just gonna be on my way now. Always gotta check these shelves. You never know, they might have batteries in them or something. Oh. Hey there.
Exit interview recorded December 27th, 1985.
Oh, this is a movie? This is the movie I'm supposed to watch? Okay, I'm gonna take a seat. If I can actually sit down.
14866. The films are real. There was no alteration to the footage at all, no trickery? None.
Is there anyone can pass me some popcorn over here? It would be nice.
3 instances of spontaneous bleeding. Half a dozen test subjects began to develop brain tumors.
Yes. The autopsies revealed that the tumors were pure lead.
It killed them? Can you explain why the results could not be reproduced in the United
Oh, jeez.
States?
I have my theories. My homeland in those years. It's impossible to understand the things we felt, what we believed.
It'll be a lot nicer without the screams.
Ecstatic rage and
Ugh,
English
these
birds
people have no manners.
more than hope. The human mind in that environment is capable of extraordinary things.
You're saying the experiment needed...
In proximity to death, to overwhelming madness. Only a test subject who had witnessed enough horror was capable of activating the engine.
Do you believe your test subjects achieved something supernatural?
No,
You think that they contacted something supernatural?
nothing is supernatural.
Then what was it? You said Project Wallrider was a gateway. A gateway to what?
Well, I don't like to be one of those type of guys, but obviously I wasn't trying to pirate this movie, but, you know, I had to record it somehow. Oh, crap. Wrong note. The man sounds like Dr. Strangelove's animatic brother. It's a 25-year-old audio recording, an interview with his Dr. Warnick. Los Alamos means government work. Warnick talks about spontaneous bleeding, tumors, psychomatic reactions, and sufficiently disturbed people. Seems to walk a line between science and Nazi mysticism. Only a test subject who had witnessed enough horror was capable of activating the engine. The morphogenic engine. The engine, the movie they're projecting. It gets in my head like a song you can't stop humming. I blink and see tests that look like swarming insects and infected surgery wounds. The patients talk about using the engine to conjure the wall rider. It's the buzzing I hear in my bones. Man, why do these type of scientists have to go like this? Like, why can't they just, you know, spend some time with the family, just be with the wife and kids, you know? I mean, like, seriously, like, come on. Ugh, man. Oh, jeez.
You have to find her, Nicky. Only way.
I miss my wife, Pomni. I miss her a lot. I'll be back. That's probably a terrible impression, but I just had to say that somehow. From, flesh eating bacteria. Wash those hands regularly. Okay. fancy letter there. I don't know why I try to open these doors when I get, like I said, literally it just tells you if it's locked or not. Just stay at home and be with the family and kids. I wish I could have done that when I was still in the real world. Yes, I do watch the Amazing Digital Circus. Really good show, honestly. You should definitely give it a watch. Hey, where did you come from? You don't have to shut the door in my face. Although there's the key that we need. Oh, there you are. I was about to say, where did you come from? Or is that the same? Or is that a different person? I thought it was the same one. All right. Well, no point in questioning it now. You couldn't have just let me in. You gotta like scare me and then like shut the door on my face. Oh boy. Oh, whatever. Anyway, we're getting kind of close to the end of the game actually. So, I mean, we're approaching 3 hours in, but I'm assuming it's gonna still end in 4 hours. Ugh. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting to record as long, so. Alrighty, got the key. Find Father Martin on the 3rd floor. Well, I can just drop from here, honestly, anyway. I'm assuming, yep, I know who's coming. Oh boy, just make sure not to focus on his important part. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. I just need you to step to the other side, sir. Yep. No, 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 are you serious? I got stuck by a chair. Are you kidding me? Oh, boy. Hopefully it doesn't poke me far back. Oh, there you go. You get the blaring trumpets for the first time. So close yet so far. No, I don't need to listen to that again. Okay, we'll just stay. I should have just stuck here in the corner this whole time. Yeah, I probably should have just stuck here, honestly. Okay, well, I'm out of here. You're not gonna run after me anyway, so. Oh, God, I can't believe I died like that. It's so stupid. Probably should keep going, honestly. I'm not gonna find anything. Oh, hey, how you doing? I'm not gonna look at you for too long because I already know what you have, so. I'm not trying to get, not trying to be the receiving end of that package. Nobody think about that too hard. Whoa! Okay, you didn't have to close. Again, rude. You didn't have to close the door on me like that. Yeah, of course. Of course, it needs a key. What else would it need? Also, I have a ghost like wailing in my ear. Let's just keep on. Oh God! Let's just keep on moving, Miles. Oh God! Nothing else to see here. Actually, let's close this door because I already know what's gonna happen. So, yeah, just to prepare for that. I guess we're not going that way. You have anything to say, citizen? Oh, you can't say anything at all. Well, I mean, you can still enjoy the weather regardless. Don't worry, man. You'll get through it. I know you will. Okay, alright, what? Oh! Hey, there we are, battery. Almost missed you. Okay, let's see, where am I supposed to go? Definitely not this way, this is the way I came. Ah, ghost humming in my ear, go away. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go this way, right? Or no? Oh! No, okay, no, I was supposed to say, aren't I supposed to crawl the vents? Was that it? No. Oh, here it is, jeez. I was trying to find the door. You're really hard to find sometimes, door. Okay. Also, my pinky's like cramping. I feel like I'm gonna get carpal tunnel one of these days. It's either the way I just have my fingers positioned, Oh, hey. The static again. A patient knelt in prayer. Maybe he bought Father Martin's line of bullshit. Maybe he hears what I hear, but more clearly. Maybe it's his way out of this place. The priest called it the gospel of sand. I mean, hey, they can choose to pray whatever they want to pray. I just don't want to be a part of it. As long as they're not harming me. That's, oh my god, that's fine by me. Jesus. I don't know why I'm still checking these, honestly. Just your average toilet inspector, you know? Just making sure all the toilets are nice and good to go. Because believe it or not, you get plenty of people who are just rush in because they need to use the bathroom urgently. Oh, you even have your jeans there. Nice. You already picked out a pair. Lovely. Love that for you. I'm just gonna leave you alone, actually. You know, you're good. I didn't have to slam the door, but okay. Oh, hey, pal. How you been doing? Actually, something I forgot to bring up. I've actually had some really good achievements in this game. Granted, I haven't played the game in insane difficulty or anything like that. But, or actually, hang on. I am an unworthy supplicant who can serve our Lord only by feeding our Lord. Please take me, Walt Rider. Let my shepherd's apostle see it and spread it with his lies for a greater good. Your time upon the world has come. My flesh longs for your beautiful wraith. My blood is filled with you and waiting to be set free. This is my prayer. Write your gospel in my flesh. I feel like that's not even a document at this point. A professional-made document, for that matter. Ooh, that's a long corridor. Oh, hey! We finally filled it up to 10 out of 10 batteries. Nice, even though my battery's about to die. But you know what? It's the thought that counts. I don't like to say that, but you know, in this situation, why not? Yeah, I was gonna say, with the achievements of this game, I've actually almost got all of them, aside from the insane difficulties, but the only ones I'm missing is all the documents and notes, and I swear to God, I don't know if it's for the life of me, but I just can't seem to find all of them. No matter how much I try to look for everything or even use the guides. I guess it's because I either missed one note or I just missed one document just right there or something like that. Not to say I was trying to do that for this playthrough, but you know. God hates sickness. Okay. I'd rather not say this out loud, and I know what's coming up, so you know what? I'm just looking at the ceiling, you know, admiring the details and the architecture. Ooh.
Am I ready? You are. We will join the Wall Rider in just a moment.
Oh. I was about to say.
You alone shall escape the Talva. This is your penultimate act of witness. The promise of the prophets was always freedom from death. And here it is. You will watch and record my death, my resurrection. And together we will be free. You are no longer in any danger. I fixed the elevator. It will take you to freedom. We will all of us be free.
Oh, that's a big fat lie. You see it, and you'll see what I mean by that. And who wants to bet YouTube's gonna demonetize me if I was monetized, or just that shot alone? I'm telling you, man, you play a game like this and they demonetize you, and then they literally just let some type of weird gore video that just somehow came from the dark web or some crap like that into YouTube. But anyway, I can't believe Father Martin one-upped Jesus Christ himself in shitty ways to... Okay. You didn't have to say that, buddy. Alright. Pay some respects, at least. Not to the man, I mean in terms of, like, you know, faith and religion. And I don't believe I'm going to miss him. A way out. If he's telling the truth, now I've got a way out. And a story to tell. He wants me to spread his gospel. I'll tell the whole fucking world. Oh, thank you. At least your parts are not visible where I'm standing. Oh, so now you guys are polite, huh? Could have been like that from the start, but alright. Better late than never. But yeah, it's just like that, those type of achievements I've never been able to get, so despite how many times I played this game. Wait, what? Oh, right. You again. Okay, well, I obviously need to go again. I would consider the chase if he's not blocking the only way I'm supposed to go. Also, I don't know how I lose him that quickly. This guy's AI, I swear. Oh, hey. Nice to see you, buddy, pal. At least I know I'm faster than you. It's... Are you just gonna give up like that? Okay, well, saves some trouble for me then. Oh, finally. I'm going home. I'm gonna relax with a nice lukewarm shower. I'm gonna put on my PJs, make myself a nice peanut butter jelly sandwich, which honestly I've been craving for a bit. Yes, I can forget about my plans. Okay, time to think about what I'm gonna put on my tombstone. Let's see. What's a good thing to grave on it? Just kidding. Time to plan the funeral, I guess. At my own funeral. I hope my inheritance will come back to me because I don't have a wife or kids. Nah, I don't think that's the case. Oh boy, I don't think that's the case. I like to think Miles has a. Well, actually, that's kind of sad now if I think about it. Because if Miles did have some kids and a wife, then they're probably very devastated. Fuck. Whoever finds my corpse, trust no one and tell everyone. I'm not crazy. I know. Only crazy people say that. But I am as sane as this world allows with a camera full of evidence. Don't call it a gospel, call it a mockery of reason. Let the world know it is Murkoff's fault. Bury these bastards with a mutilated dead body. Oh boy. I mean, you gotta write a note somehow if the worst case scenario shows up. From the personal records of Dr. Warnick, Frankenstein, or the modern Prometheus, by Mary Shelley, published anonymously in 1818, chapter 23, excerpt. Man, I cried, how ignorant art thou in thy pride of wisdom! Cease! You know not what it is you say. I broke from the house, angry and disturbed, and retired to meditate on some other mode of action. Oh boy. Oh man, I gotta find a way out of here. All this death and destruction is not gonna go well with my psyche. I mean, think about it. Like, if you were, again, oh god, there's a lot of blood everywhere. Think about it. If you were in this situation, like, what could you do even at this point? Like, you'd either be panicking internally, lose sanity, or just overall just hyperventilate. Oh my god, this is a big one. My 14th autopsy of a Walrider patient showing no signs of accepting the therapy than any of the others. There have been slight gains in cell migration and morphogenesis, including effects similar to human growth hormone, but nothing to suggest the stable creation of a sentient independent swarm. So tired, doubting my judgment. Will submit another request for leave. The psychological cost of using such far gone and further provoked patients is more than I feel I can handle. May suggest hanging less hope on the far-flung theories of a senile Nazi and move towards, of course they had to be Nazis involved, towards using a simpler mechanical engine based on major sperm protein. Okay. Well, definitely suggest harsher chemical restraints. Murkoff's security killed patient 921 after he overcame enough tranquilizers to put down a hockey team. I'm afraid the hormone therapy is interacting with our chemical restraints in a counterproductive manner. Oh, well. That's good to know. Good to know the person that's been chasing me is not a ghost, but just a lot of, like, microscopic, like, swarms. I actually never consider that. Like, yeah, the wall rider, or Billy, I guess, will be revealed soon. Like, I guess, spoiler alert. But, yeah, he's not a ghost. He's just literally some microscopic, like, drones that are just meshed to give that shape for him. Finally, a way out. Oh, sorry. Wait, what's over here? I wonder what's over here. Ooh. This is the morphogenic engine. A few lines of mathematics and algorithm. Reprogram us, turn us into nightmare factories. A few numbers on a dry erase board. Give me a hacksaw and a few hours alone with Dr. Warner's corpse. I feel I owe him a debt. Oh man, you're turning violent, Miles? I mean, honestly, given your predicament, I wouldn't blame you. I would probably be very fed up with everything after all I went through. Okay, nothing else here but death and destruction. I think that's a sign for us to run now. Yep, not even gonna bother to look. I'm out of here, man. Yep, no, I'm outies. You gonna keep that stuff to yourself. I've gone through hell and back. No, but seriously, okay, no, actually, I'm gonna save it after this. How did you even get down here, though? Well, that was unfortunate. This is the way you die, ripped to pieces from the inside, watching your marrow scatter on a concrete wall. You escaped one hell, Chris Walker. God help me, but I somehow hope you don't find another. Well, I was gonna say, props to Miles for like having some unlimited stamina, because the fact that this man can run for so long for long durations is like, yeah. Oh, sorry, I was adjusting my mouse pad.
He takes care of me. He may think I'm his father. He certainly loves me. Poor idiot. Do you know what this symbol represents?
The Mobius strip? No, I'm just kidding. That's the wrong. That's the wrong. Yep.
Technology we have had for decades but never mastered. Murkoff discovered in my research a workaround. Turning the cells in the human body into nanofactories.
See, that's what I was saying.
Natural function of cells to produce
It's not a ghost, it's just literally microscopic machines.
we engineered the precise molecules necessary. Mind over body. It was foolish and wrong to think we could control it. To use madmen to make something so strong. You have to stop him to murder Billy. Turn off his life support, his anesthesia. You have to undo what I've done. No one can get out of this place while he lives. You must kill him.
You would think you would create a failsafe, dude, but I guess if it's my job, then, well, I mean, I'm certain Miles might want to like do something with it, but
They achieved something like this in 1944. Those fascists thought it was spirits, but I let them believe it. Let them kill themselves, thinking there was some kind of afterlife now empirically promised to them. Fools. Poor Alan. He would weep to see what I've built from his dreams. Billy doesn't mean harm. He's a child with a damaged nation's mind, we're all just dollar amounts in a ledger. And the prophets Project Warrider promised overshadowed whatever pitiful balance of your doctors and patients amounted to. He will spread if you don't stop him. The morphogenic ancient is self-perpetuating. I pray to God you have the strength to end it here with your death. More than anything, I want to rest. Billy will not let me die. You could never imagine how cruel this is. I only want to die.
That's all you gotta say? Cool. I would assume there was gonna be a note there, but I guess not. Do I just go back the way that I came? I guess not. I have to go the other way, I guess. Sorry, I'm probably sound like I'm far away because I'm just resting on my chair for a bit. Oh, I can go this way now. Yep. Okay, yep. Ooh, another bathroom. Lovely. What else do we have here then? Nothing else. That's cool. That's cool. I didn't expect anything else more than that. Oh, wait. Ooh, kitchen. Lovely. Oh, I didn't even know I can go through here. Or do that. Yeah, but I guess that's our next objective now. Kill Billy Boy. I mean, what else can you do at this point? I mean, it's either kill or be killed. I guess Flower did have a point after all this time. Oh, no, that's not good. Can't go that way. Oh boy. Mom, I'm scared. Please come pick me up. Oh my god, that is actually really freaky. Should probably keep going. There's nothing else here for me. Okay, it's probably still over there, so. Yeah, just keep on rolling. We're not about to let the evil spirit get to us. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, we made it. It's like, I swear, I don't even know what else I'm missing. Oh. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Well, we'll be seeing you soon. Don't deny that. Ah, boy. Oh, hey, I'll take that. Note to all personnel from Constant. Sorry if I'm not speaking as much as I was at the beginning. MM 008. Rudolph Warnick. Do not worship the swarm nor allow the delusions of the patients to influence your beliefs. Any sentient being based in this technology will be so far superior to us that illusions of godliness will be reasonable. We always looked into chaos and called it God. We now are blessed with sufficient power that such belief could destroy us. Do not be tempted. Remember that you are scientists. That's good to know. Okay, well. Oh boy. Oh no. I guess this is where all the madness starts. E-assembler, the feed chambers, the precursor molecules, vague memories of nanotechnology articles I've read online, probably drunk, probably distracted, not nearly enough to know how to destroy it. But Billy is the center of it. Find him, kill him, end this. Man, you are determined then. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if there's any more documents. Nope, probably not. Oh, there you are. Okay. From Billy's patient reports, he ought to be 23 years old. He looks like at least 50 years of rough road and pain scratched deep into what I can see. Killing you would be an act of kindness. Yeah, another document. To avoid patient injury, the morphogenic engine life pod requires a daily inspection of all vital systems. Vital System 1. The enriched oxygenated... Oh my god, so many big words. For the life support fluid reservoir must be continuously flushed and replaced through the course of the patient's treatment. Note that the OP also supplies anesthetics. An interruption supply will cause insufficient pain to the patient to potentially disrupt the experiment. Vital System 2. Electric supply is supplemented and insured by the sublab generator. Proper fueling and the maintenance of the sublab generator should be confirmed hourly. Vital System 3. In case of the loss of vital systems 1 and 2, the life pod fail-safe will engage, maintaining localized minimum life support functions until technicians can arrive. Disabling fail-safe will result in immediate patient termination. Well, that's good to know. Duh. Well, that won't work. Oh boy. Oh hey, you're over here. How did you even get up down here? Let's see, which way should I want to go first? Yeah, it's a generator, so I might as well just go this way first. Through the double doors. Great things await us, I assume. Yep, nothing but great things, you know? That means a couple of blood spats on the wall, but that's okay. This is Billy's Hope's lungs, his liver, his life support. A machine the size of a football stadium to keep one lunatic alive. Fuck it all, break it all. He has to die. Man, you're not pulling any punches, are you, Miles, huh? I mean, again, you have to understand, after everything he's been through in this part. Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't? Okay, no, that's where his life support is, but let me see if there's anything else. Yep. From the Personal Records of Dr. Warnick, Frankenstein, or the Modern Prometheus, by Mary Shelley, published anonymously in 1818. Chapter 4. Learn from me, if not by my precepts, at least by my example, how dangerous is the acquirement of knowledge, and how much happier that modest men than he who aspires to become greater than his nature allows. Oh boy, well, I guess we're documenting certain passages from text now. Oh, and here he comes. Here comes the boy. Taking a shortcut. Obviously, I'm gonna close this door to slow you down. Closing this other door to slow you down as well. You can't catch me. I am too fast for you. I probably shouldn't jump though. Gotta go up here now. I'm just saying, props to this guy for running as long and as fast as he can. I'll take that battery though, because as someone that used to have very tough asthma, I would not last long running for this long. Is he still coming? I guess he's still trucking along. Oh my god. These stairs. This man is dedicated. I would not last long with this. These are like the longest. I forgot how long these stairs are. Oh my god. I was going the wrong way. Well, thank you for being patient and not charging at me. He got me twice. The first time, oh my god, I went the wrong way. Ow. First time and second time he gets me. What? How did he catch me? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna question it. I could have sworn I was going the right way, but I guess not. Oh yeah, I was going the right way. Then why did it look like it was closed? Like, was that just me then? I didn't have to die there, but like, again, like, was I just the only one that just saw that was closed? Please find attached the permission to proceed for patient William Hope of the Murkoff Charitable Psychiatric Program at Mount Massive Hospital in Colorado, USA. The form is standard and all relevant lines have been signed. It appears Billy is aware of his mother's recent guided cardiac arrest. He is submitting to the experiment with the understanding, unfounded, of financial remuneration to his mother and a charitable contribution to her church. Warnick, having read the boy's dreams reports, believes he has enormous therapeutic potential. Oh man, what exactly happened to Billy and his mother then? Something tells me that he had mommy issues, I guess. I mean, seriously, who doesn't have mommy issues at this point? Raise your hand if you have mommy issues. I know I do. Yeah, I'm not gonna get too personal about it. I'm not gonna talk about it, but yeah. Just know that I have certain ones. Certain ones. Jump! Oh, hey, buddy. It's not like I'm trying to kill you or anything. Miles is a trooper. That's all I gotta say. He's definitely one of those troopers in horror, and as like a horror protagonist can go. Oh boy, chasing me again. Still gotta record all this. Gonna make millions of views for this. Yeah, get this last. I'll get this all in footage. Oh no. Don't tell me they're gonna file a claim now to take down my canceled post. I don't know why I have that as an ongoing theme. Oh boy. This poor man, I swear. This poor man, I swear. I feel so bad for him. I mean, I know how the game ends, but regardless. You can't help but feel like bad for all his pain. Come on, we got this. Objective, get out. Are you talking about what I'm supposed to be doing, or are you talking about the movie? Billy is dead. The Wall Rider, the Swarm. Whatever it is, unmade with him. Whether I escape or die here, I am free. Come on, you got this, dude. You're almost there. I do like moments like this where the game kind of makes it a bit dramatic. In a good way. Where, like, it's stuff like this where it's, like, scripted. But it obviously shows, like, over the course of, like, everything that happened in the game. Like, you obviously see how messed up the characters can be. Or the main protagonist. Kind of wish that they still made it like that. Where, like... Because if you think about it, like, in Resident Evil, you see Leon get, like, bitten and scratched, like, multiple times. Yeah, he doesn't get infected. Not to say he has to turn into a zombie, but at least show the character's, like, worn out as, like, a good detail. I mean, my character's just limping. Come on, Miles. Almost there. You can do it. Oh, come on. It's not like you have any, like, beer or alcohol in your system. Just keep going. Don't oh. Yep. That was bound to happen. Okay.
Himmel. You have become the host. Jesus God, what is that thing?
And there we go. Outlast. Yeah, it felt really nice to go back to this, honestly. So what do I have to say about it that I haven't already said? Well, like I said before, it was definitely one of those games I grew up, like, watching. Again, seeing a lot of people play it, praise it at the time. And yeah, no, like, the sound is, like, really well... Not sound. The game. Sorry, I just read that. The game is, like, really well done, even... I mean, I feel like I was saying, like, it didn't age well, but I think it's because it's more so, like I said, it just feels more like a haunted house game than anything. Where, like, there's not really a lot going on aside from you, like, just walking around, having to get a key, having to do this and that, and it's not bad. Like, it's not to say the game has to be very in-depth or, like, have, like, a very heavy gameplay mechanic. Because at the time, like, this game was, like, very impactful and did a lot in terms of, like, the horror community on its own. And it's very, and you have to remember too, the developers only worked on this game for 1 year. So obviously there was not a lot they could have done in that time. I think that's kind of like why I feel like Outlast 2, when it was developed for a long time, like, it got a lot more polished. They were able to think things out. And I do have personal thoughts about the game myself in terms of Outlast 2, as well as, like, Whistleblower, but I'm going to save that for when I get to it. And like I said, if you want to see it as soon as possible, you know what you got to do. 20 views on the YouTube version of this. If it happens, I'll do it as soon as possible. If not, I'll get to it, but don't expect it anytime soon. But yeah, as I was saying, like, the game, like, I love. It's definitely one of my favorite horror games. Not the best, because admittedly there are a lot of flaws in it. Like, again, like, everything just feeling like a fetch quest, being kind of samey in certain areas and stuff like that. And obviously, like, depending on your difficulty, the danger isn't really that heavy, because really all the difficulty does is that if the person that's chasing you, if they hit you, you either just die straight up, or you just get hit once and then you just die the next time or something like that. So pretty much that's how it is with the difficulty. So, but even then, like, I love the concept of this game. Like, I love the feeling of, like, exploring things with your night vision camera. Like, I feel like that was something that wasn't done before, at least to this level of quality and polish. And, like, I really do like the story. The story is actually really screwed up. I'm not gonna say the F word, yeah, because I've already been cussing a lot from reading this. But the story is really screwed up from, like, everything that was going on in the background in this location. But either way, like, I really do love the feel of the game. And even playing it for the first time in so long, since I was playing it on my laptop, just playing it here on my PC, it's like, it felt really nice to revisit. But yeah, I'm really glad that the developers were able to complete this game, and I'm really glad that they were successful, especially with Outlast Trials. I didn't see a lot of people play it, but regardless, it was still, I heard it was, like, pretty big, so. I mean, yeah, no, it's one of those games I really cherish. I really had a lot of fond memories. Especially during that era of gaming and horror, but nah, I mean, it has a special place in my heart. Probably not as ranked high as it used to be, but regardless, it was still fun. It was actually really nice to go back through this again. So yeah, I think that's Outlast, but I guess overall, still a charming, good game. It has a lot of passion. It does definitely have, like, really good attributes with its storytelling. I mean, obviously the only way to see that is through the documents and the notes you write, but regardless, it still adds up pretty well to this nice little package. And like I said, like, admittedly, like, yeah, there's a reason why a lot of people got scared about it and how it impacted, because, like, again, no one had made a game like this before and during its time. And obviously it doesn't compare well to Alien Isolation or, like, any, I can't name off the top of my head, but any other horror game that probably was that big later on. Even Within. I haven't played it personally, but I heard really big things about it. But point being, I still like it. I don't think it's as great as I remember it being, but regardless, I still adore it for what it was, what the concept was, and I think it's nice. It's a really good horror game to play, and I really did enjoy revisiting again. But overall, all I have to say for it is that, yeah, it was really nice to take a trip down memory lane. I apologize if I didn't have a lot to talk about throughout the game. I think it's because it was me just trying to focus on not dying so many times. I only died twice, I think. No, twice. No, three. No, yeah, twice. Because it was the first guy that got me in the theater, and then obviously the wall rider, or Billy Bob got me. But I think that will do it for now, because I've been recording for 3 hours, almost 3.5 hours, so I thought I would be recording for 4 hours, so I'm kind of thankful that I didn't have to record for so long. Like, listen, like I said, if you really do want me to record longer, you know what you have to do. Subscribe, do whatever it takes to support me, so that way I can provide more content. Because, like I said, I can't really... Because, like I said before, I do enjoy doing this, but at the same time, I'm not going to commit to it hard enough. Not hard enough. Fully enough. Because, like I said, I have a life outside of this. I have a job. So, if you want to see more of it frequently, then you know what you have to do. Subscribe, do whatever it takes to support me, so that way I can actually, you know, dedicate more time, and maybe even go full-time with this if it ends up being a way to, you know, have some type of income. But that's the thing. That's something I want to clear up. If I ever, if at one day, sorry, I can't talk today. If one day I ever get monetized, like donations and all that, that money would strictly just go to like upgrading my gear. And what that means, maybe a better microphone, maybe some soundproof, like, you know, pads I can put in my room so I can sound more nicer, a webcam, a console recorder, stuff like that, you know what I mean? So that's what I mean. Like, any support that comes with me will definitely help me out in the long run, but that depends on the audience, on whoever is seeing this, you know what I mean? And that same can go for, like, I guess, my streaming archive channel. Like, definitely subscribe, hit the ring icon, do whatever you can to support me, because, like I said, I do this for a hobby, but eventually I want to do it as, like, something that I want to enjoy with other people, you know what I mean? Because right now, I don't mind it. I'll give it about a year. I'm still having fun regardless, but I definitely want to reach out to other audiences and hopefully get to meet other people that might share the same interests and, you know, just talk and just chill out in the chat, or just ask me anything in terms of related to the game. Mostly related to the game, obviously, because I know the internet can be a scary place, but I have faith in the people in Twitch. I think so far, as long as I'm not playing anything competitively, I'll be fine. But regardless, yeah, that's what I mean. I just wanted to clear that out. And like I said, subscribe if you want to chat, because like I said, I won't be able to see it, because there is like a few scammers here and there, and I don't want to put myself, but mostly the audience, in danger, because you never know. So, and obviously I don't want to like remove anyone, so just, you know, just behave, just be respectful, be civil, and then we'll obviously have a good time, because like I said, my goal is just to make a community of people that can like recollect on these old games, you know, and that's the whole point. And I guess that also explains why I'm not able to talk as much. It's because I still do need at least someone in the chat, you know, maybe having a topic, or maybe just saying something in general, and that way I can like expand on that. It makes me remember, hey, I actually remember this. Because like I said, I can only do much by talking to myself. But regardless, I just hope like a lot of people enjoyed this stream, whoever's watching, and obviously enjoyed afterwards if they weren't able to catch it tonight. But either way, I think the next game is going to be Little Nightmares, because obviously, funnily enough, I'm probably going to end the October month of streams to My Friendly Neighborhood. Not the scariest game, but, you know, it's a game I've actually never played myself. I've seen it before, but I haven't played it myself, so might be a good way to end it, because it has a really good message at the end. And I think it's a good way to send it off for at least this spooky month of events. Regardless, whoever's watching, hope you guys enjoyed this. I enjoyed it myself. I know I apologize if I didn't talk a lot, but, you know, for someone like me with only a little material that I can deliver myself, I can only do so much. But I still appreciate it, and if you're able to support me, I appreciate it even more. So thank you guys so much for watching. As for Whistleblower, I don't know if I'll be doing that. Like I said, you know what you have to do. Definitely get those views to 20 views whenever I post this. Even though, like I said, admittedly, it's going to be posted after I'm done with October, with my last stream being My Friendly Neighborhood for the spooky month. But regardless, do what you got to do, and then maybe I'll do a follow-up. If not, I'll get to it eventually, but like I said, don't expect it anytime soon, because I obviously do want to like record other games. And afterwards, because I do plan to record Sonic Frontiers next month for my birth month, because my birthday is actually in November. I am still going to do the weekly streams for that, just to... Because that game's pretty long, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to go for everything, obviously, but even so, I'm going to try to still do as much as I can in that game. But regardless, either way, after that, I'm probably going to go back to my bi-weekly schedule, playing like short one-off games. I already have one in mind. I don't want to spoil it yet, but it's definitely going to happen after Sonic Frontiers. But either way, thank you guys so much for enjoying. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I certainly had a fun time. And yeah, just take care. Y'all just enjoy this month of Spooky Month, because I know for a fact it only comes once a year. Watch a good horror movie. I'm planning to watch Good Boy soon. I heard it was really good, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah. Y'all have a good night. Take care, and hope to see you guys in the next one. All right, peace out. Or I would be if I actually exited. All right, see you guys next time. Laters.